folks, welcome into the build stream. We are your hosts, Kelsey and Juan.
Yo, yo, yo.
And today we're going to build a computer.
Who would have thought? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, actually we're going to build like 3, but yeah.
Welcome in, everybody, to another build stream on a Tuesday. Hope you're all having a great start to your week. What up, Hellcat? JD, welcome, welcome. Let's get right into it.
It's early day. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Starting at 12. Get these PCs out of the way. All that, yeah. Alright, folks. Here we go. Let me double check and make sure that Fabian sent the emails. I'm sure he did. He's still with us in spirit. Yeah, so it's like, okay, cool. Pulled the carpet in one room last night. I don't advise the work. Oh, pulling carpet up? I've always wondered, because some, like, I'm sure it's just, you know, watching reels or whatever, people, like, ripping it up. It looks easy, but from what I recall, there's, like, a lot of little staples in it, right? Yeah. What are you going to do with the carpet pulled up? You're going to change it out? Flip it? What are you doing?
What's up, Racing DC9?
What's up? I'm fat, I get winded. Oh, okay. No, I feel that.
Damn.
You just heard me like huffing and puffing while I was painting. Like, it's not the most arduous task. It's just like, you know, roll up, roll down, and I'm just like, and I have to hold it over my head, like doing the ceiling. I swear, I'm like, I'm gonna just leave this world. Oh yeah. So yeah, how's everybody's week going? How's everybody's weekend been, huh? You guys do some fun over the weekend? What did I do? I went home. Visited home. That was about it. I don't know, what did you do this weekend, Juan?
Played some Minecraft.
That was a good thing, yeah.
Pretty fun.
Oh, I did play a decent amount of Tomodachi Life. I may or may not be putting every single person I know personally into me form on this island that I've called Crack Ship Island. And I'm just letting them do their thing. I'm just seeing what happens. So, yeah. Rain and dreary here in Houston. Oh, man. I bet, yeah. It does get rainy there. Has the humidity, like, kicked in yet? Or is it, like, still kind of cool? 9950X3D with a weak 5060. I mean, I guess it's always humid when it rains. So I guess I mean more like the heat. The weak 5060 Ti. I mean, it's got its place. No worries. I also wouldn't call the 5060 Ti weak. It's a very good GPU, especially for the price. Cold humidity will kick in mid-May. Oof. Yeah, I'm already dreading the heat. It also doesn't help that, like, I don't know, Public Works built, like, some kind of utility near me, and then was like, let's landscape the area around it, this whole lot, with just nothing but gravel, in a place that gets a ton of sun and way too much heat. And I'm like, cool, okay. Heat island effect, right by me. Love that. Started raining since yesterday here in Dallas. Ooh, very nice. We're supposed to get rain, I think, this weekend. But I looked at it because I was excited. I was like, oh, we're getting some rain. And it was like, we're going to get 0.01 inch. It's like, so like nothing. Cool. Trying to decide on a custom build, but I'm unsure about the cost in this current climate. Can Juan decide? Oh, can Juan include his feet pics to sweeten the deal?
Jesus Christ. I'll think about it.
Yeah. I mean, it would help my sales goals. OLOY memory, China? I actually don't know where OLOY memory is, but we've been using OLOY memory since as long as I've worked for this company, which is 5 years. I realized that didn't have any weight unless I specified how long. until Saturday. Ooh, like an all-week rain. Love that.
Yeah.
I love when that happens, because I just like to watch as the days go by and just, like, see my lawn just, like, slowly greening up. It's great. Really? Never heard of them. Yeah, I was like, they're not like a prominent one, don't get me wrong. But we've worked with OLOY for a long time. They have a really good RMA process for us, so we appreciate it. My wife got her Aqua Monday and loves it. Was surprised with the mouse and keyboard, which she also loves. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear it. Honestly, I was like, smart scooping that up now, because when we sell all of those, they are EOL. We will not have the Aqua anymore. That was like an exclusive color that Geometric Future made for us, so. A dying breed, and a lovely one at that. But glad to hear, glad to hear. Hello, who put a wig on Iron Man? That's a great question. It's been living there for a while, though.
Kind of just grew it himself.
Yeah. It was originally a Bob Ross wig. And yeah. Now it's Iron Man's wig. We struggled trying to take the case off, LOL, trying to follow the instructions too much, just to realize we just need to pop the top off. Oh yeah. That's understandable. It's not the most, like, straightforward. And we work with so many different cases, so it can be hard to kind of... There's not, like, a universal way that all of them open. But, yeah. Glad you got it. Glad you figured it out, because, yeah, that can be difficult. I mean, I don't remember the wig. I know there was the Iron Man mask. Maybe I'm just blind, LOL. Yeah, I was like, I think it's been like that for a minute, but who knows? We might have, like, you know... shuffled some things on set. Not unheard of. We're going to Bruno Mars concert tomorrow. Super excited. Oh, heck yeah.
Nice.
Very cool, very cool. Is it going to be like a big, big concert? It's nice. Very cool. Speaking of concerts, Coachella's over now. Yay.
No, Stagecoach.
It's
okay, it's not as popular.
Honestly, I'm pretty lucky. It only affects my drive on Thursday. Like, Thursday going home. No other time. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. Could be worse. I could live in Indio. Oh, yeah. Concerts, man. You could go see any artist in concert right now. They have to be alive and, like, you know, still working. Who would it be?
Off the top of my head, damn. I would say Turnstile, only because I had tickets to go see them, but then I missed the show. I know that's not happening for a while. Especially after they blew up. Yeah, probably just them.
Yeah.
I gotta go get fans.
Do it. Oh, yeah. Speaking of fans, we're working on bringing fan options to the custom builder, but first we have to get more options for fans, so let me know what you guys are interested in. Hello, boss lady. Hello, Chili Con Carlos. How are you? I want one left to get fans. Some of us don't have to go find fans. No, just kidding. But yeah, welcome in. 280mm Noctua fans. Oh, that'd be nice. What was it? One time, gosh, what were they? Were they 140s? I feel like they were bigger. I don't know. We had, oh, you know what it was? It was the fans that come on the torrent. I think they're like 180s or something. Kay took 4 of those that we had, like, lying around. And he Maybe it's more than 280. Anyways, he zip tied 4 of them together as like a block to make a fan for his room. So, yeah. Innovation. 170mm fans on the Torrent. 170, yeah, very nice. That's smart, yeah. I mean, it worked really well, I won't lie. He also did one where he 3D printed like a Kirby and then put a 120mm fan inside the Kirby mouth. It was pretty funny. Do y'all offer Lian Lee fans? No, not currently. Could definitely consider them, but Lian Lee has some really expensive fans. I think that's the only hesitation with that, is that people might not want to pay for that. They're really nice. I bought my Prism 4 9800X3D 5090 PC from y'all last November 2025. I have updates for my X870 Max motherboard, but I'm nervous because it's my first PC and I don't want to mess it up. Ah, I got you. So for your motherboard, you mean like BIOS updates and all that? You shouldn't be too worried about a BIOS update, but I will say that it will reset your BIOS settings. So you might have to re-enable like Expo in there. And maybe the what is it? That thing for like secure boot and TPM and all that. But that's all pretty easy to do. Otherwise though, it's like, yeah, just put the BIOS update on a USB. Do the M-Flash in your BIOS, and it's pretty easy. I've updated probably like 1,000+ BIOS at this point, and I've never bricked any. I've had 2 that went into this, like, what have you done to me, how dare you mode, but you can even get back from that. Quick question, what's a good starting point for learning to cable manage in SFF builds using stock cables? Also, same question again, but for your desk and not SFF cables. Ooh. That's a good question. What makes cable management look good is usually trying to keep things taut, you know what I mean? So like when you get your motherboard and all this, pull things back so that they look really taut, and then it's a lot of bunching. So take anything that is excess, bunch it, and find a place to bunch everything together. Usually some kind of like, it's harder in small form factor because you have less places to like shove cables. But that is a big part of it. For your desk, it's pretty much the same thing. If you have any cables that are just too long, finding a place to kind of like bunch, bring it back over itself a while, and tie everything so that the stuff that is visible looks nice and clean and taut is good. Hey Donnie, how you doing? Are the new guys? New guys are coming in later. Yeah. Building an Atera 9070 XT, 1000 watt, Corsair PSU, etc. Noctua L12 cooler. Ooh, nice. Man, I haven't built an Atera, but we did build a Atera here. With small form factor, I will say, at least for the back of it, like, you know, where you're hiding your cables, you're gonna have to accept, like, a modicum of unmessiness, just because with small form factor, you're doing everything you can to sacrifice so that the front looks good. Although the Terra doesn't have like an open, so that's a good question. Take it slow. Figure out where your channels are, like where you can run things pretty cleanly, and just do your best. Juan, what's up, buddy? Donnie's saying hi.
Yeah, that's it.
What's the difference between a 9060 XT and 9070? A decent amount. Different cards, basically. So the 9060 XT, slower clocks than the 9070. I'm assuming you mean like 9070 XT. Fewer VRAM, but depends on the model. There's also like a 16 gig 9060 XT, which is really good. But if you're comparing like the 8 gig 9060 XT to the 9070 XT, it's going to be a pretty stark difference in performance. Otherwise, the main thing that slows down the 9060 XT is just that it's slower clocks. Otherwise, though, it's like both good cards. my fan curves? Fan curves what? Also, you cannot care, but put the back panel on and act like it doesn't exist. Hey, I'm always a fan of that. When you buy from us, you're paying for the nice cable management. When you're doing it at home, nah, you're the only one's gonna know. And I got a second build to do, but I'm using the ever elusive Cool JZ8 Cool Z18 case. I love the same so much. Fits MATX boards in a SFF case. Let me see, I've never heard of that. Oh wow, yeah, that is tiny. It like slides over it. Interesting. Let me see that mesh. Could have had more mesh. But yeah, it's a nice looking case. Yeah, who has blown me up? Yay. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Hellcat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, a glass panel with AIO. What's the, what are your temps like? Work be working. We want to feel that. Well, you see there's a new Super Troopers coming out?
Oh, wow. I did not. I don't believe I saw the first one.
I think going with all black motherboard and an all white build be okay? LOL. Yeah, I think it actually ends up working pretty well. The only thing that matters is if you're trying to do like an actual snow build, then it's annoying, but black and white actually looks pretty good. The Stormtrooper builds or the Pandas, yeah, it's all good. Playing Pragmata, 1440p, 60 frames per second. I'm at like 65, 70 if the room saw it. Okay, not bad, yeah. Between painting walls and pulling carpet, I am staying in the IT sector of work. I feel that. Yeah, I'm at that point where I think I'm just going to pay someone to do the rest of the painting. I'm tired. That being said, though, when I do yard work, I'm like, actually, I know it doesn't pay, but I was like, I should just mow lawns for my life. Like, I came up with like a fake business idea, my lawn mowing business.
They're taking our job.
Yes. Here's my, okay, let me run this idea for you. Okay, so I call it, the whole slogan is like, is the lawn guy not working out for you? Call the lawn mommy. I'm gonna baby your grass. You can't tell me that isn't like $1 million marketing idea.
Yeah,
okay, maybe not. What?
Patent it right now.
Right, and then I was like, oh man, for the like. So like you see this on Craigslist probably, because where else do you like, you know, advertise that you mow lawns? It's just. And then you open it because you're like, what's the lawn mommy? And then it'd be a picture of me holding a bag of fertilizer like this, like you know, like from your belly. You can't tell me that isn't hilarious. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna do this, but if I ever needed to, I've got the whole business plan. From a marketing standpoint. Once I get there, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't do this. What do you mean, mow your lawn? It's like 100 degrees out. Nobody steal my idea.
Nope. Well, you bet.
Patenting it. Yeah. Where's Lord Karanji? Oh.
Do you guys install the meshes? Yeah, we install the meshes. Most of the time they just come pre-installed on the case. Like they, They just come like in the spot. We don't really need to do anything special to them.
Did you guys install the meshes that come included? The bottom of my case came with the dust filter mesh, and I didn't install it, but it's only been a week. Wondering if I should go back and fix it. I mean, if it's an easy thing, like, yeah throw it on there because it does kind of help with filtering and all that, but it's not going to kill your computer. You'll probably just get more dust in the computer over time, which as long as you clean it, is fine. I'm no Bob Villa. Bob Villa? Bob Villa? I'm a car and computer guy.
Bob Villa.
I am many things.
For airflow? Nah, bro. It's not that crazy.
Yeah.
It's not like a piece of wood or something.
Wish it was a slidable filter, but it's a screw-in mesh filter. Oh, it's a screw-in? How weird. Computer and sword guy. I'm like trying to think. I don't know if I could like narrow it down to two things.
Europeans be like. There's a lot of Americans.
Also,
like I'm a computer and gun guy.
Yeah, it like. It also like depends. Like, ask me like a couple months apart, and like some things will have dropped, some things will have resurfaced again. Yeah. I never like completely lose interest in things I was really interested in, but I will forget about them for a while, and then months later be like, oh yeah, I love this thing. I forgot about this. It's great. Swords are thankfully cheap compared to cars. That is true. Although I imagine, like with any hobby, the expensive range of things is always like, or what is it? The out of the beginner range, everything is like $2,000 to $3,000. I feel like that is every hobby. Sword stuff and computer is where I spend my money. The other stuff is free. Is food a hobby or just a must? I don't know. I think food could be a hobby. If you're the kind of person who likes to go and like try different restaurants and all that, or if you like cooking, 100%, that's a hobby. Lose interest in stuff also, which reminds me, I need to pay my utilities. No longer one of my favorite things, paying the utilities. Honestly, it's just sad.
Food can be a hobby.
Yeah.
If you're like spending your weekends and stuff traveling to try different food.
Yeah. If it wasn't a hobby, there wouldn't be so many YouTube channels that are basically just based around like, here we are eating at this place.
Of influencers and stuff.
Oh yeah. I really like though when I've been to a restaurant that's like, kind of like, it's known about, and you've eaten there and you're like, eh, but then you see like an influencer being like, this place was cool, they did this and blah, blah, and you're just like, oh, I know the truth. It's a tourist trap. For 2,000 to 3,000 euro, the swords are sharp, but the fighting kind, 1,000 is like the upper bound. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah. Armor, on the other hand, 2,000 euros is the starting price. Whoo! I'm about ready to move to a wind farm and become an Amish gamer if that's possible. Feel that, yeah.
Dude, Hellcat, have you seen the Amish? So the Amish actually, to an extent, do operate technology, but it's really, really hacked. Like, look up how they have a forklift. They literally have like a jank setup where like they sit outside of it. So as long as they're not in the forklift, which is honestly less safe.
Yeah.
But loophole. It's kind of wild.
It would be kind of hard to like work without a forklift, knowing that they are like
the
shit
thing
that
they're
exists.
building. Yeah.
I'd be like, oh man.
No, they it's wild because they do have machinery, but like it's really weird. They sure bend the rules. No, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
They can use power tools, they're loaned to them and not bought or something, I'm not sure. Yeah, that can make sense, I can see that. Hello, my people, how are you doing today? Hello, a golden soul, we are good, how are you?
Yo, what's up, dude?
The Amish love basketball. Oh, that's really, that's like kind of adorable, actually. I can't imagine, though, a place that's probably more like an assault to the senses if you live in like Amish country than going to like a Lakers game at the Staples Center. Like, imagine. Just like, make some noise! Loopholed in their way around maternity, yeah. Show the Amish NBA 2K. Oh, I feel like that's like, it would be such a tease. They travel to the inner cities to play in PA a lot, or at least cities close to them. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Honestly, basketball is probably the most fun game to just like play. And by that, I mean like, if you got like a hoop in your yard or something, or like, you know, one down at the park down the street or something like that, it's like one of the easiest things to do when you're young. As you get older, like, you don't even have to be in like an actual game. You can just be playing horse, you can just be taking like free throws and all that. It's very fun, very relaxing. Although I was throwing the ball around this weekend at my dad's place, and we used to have a basketball hoop there, and he got another one again, basically. And we were like cracking up, because my dad is very good at sports naturally, despite not looking like someone who would be good at sports. And he's also totally full of himself. So he would do things like, oh yeah, you know, I'll play you with one arm, you know, like one of those sorts of things. And then he would do his trick shots that you had to like also do, and one of his was like he would sit on the floor and like throw from like a seating position. Oh my gosh, or like, you know, behind the rim. Some funny stuff.
Huh.
You guys have never been to a European sports event, and it shows.
Yeah, no.
That's true, yeah. I've barely been to, like, American ones, because I'm sorry, the tickets are how much?
You talking about cricket?
Is Formula One considered a Euro sport?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
They're pretty much, like, you know, international at this point. I think the loudest thing about those, though, are just the engines. Like Serbian basketball, soccer, and German ice hockey. There's a fly, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's gone.
Okay, it's
I'm gonna
Andy's problem.
sneeze.
I get you sick?
Were you sick?
Why are you happy? You dickhead.
When were you sick, Andy?
I was like sneezing yesterday.
Oh, okay. I was like, covert. I had no idea.
Girls
You
are
know
like
what?
happy.
You know what though? Sunday I totally did have like a bit of a sore throat, like that total feeling of like, oh no, I'm getting sick.
Oh.
The whole day I was like, oh, I can't believe I'm getting sick, and then I just woke up Monday and I was fine. Bless her, thank you. Bought a King 95 2 weeks ago. It has a 1 terabyte SSD. My question is whether I can upgrade the storage on my pre-built PC.
Yeah,
You
bro.
Absolutely can.
That's
yes.
what they're for, man. Do it up.
Yeah, there should be another slot on your motherboard somewhere. And yeah, you put
Yeah,
another NVMe on there.
They're not there to look pretty, bro. We know PCs are upgradable.
Yeah, load them up. Yeah, and that won't void your warranty or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
So
As
you're
long
good.
as you don't break anything, as long as you don't damage anything, you're good to go. If you register your PC on our website, you get another year of warranty. Don't forget. Also, if you haven't done that, I think it pesters you to do that regardless.
What's your thoughts on the 9950 X3D2? Expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's only useful if you are doing productivity work, not for gaming. It is basically no gaming gain. What I like about Linux is pirated games run great. Do they? I feel like that's usually a complaint on Linux, is that, like, you can't run a ton of games. But I guess that's true. It's usually things that, like...
He's saying because the what's hiding in the virus doesn't run on Linux.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Because I was like, now that I think about it, the one thing that I always had trouble with when I was on Linux and gaming was getting stupid Origin to work. Freaking hated Origin. And
well,
then,
I'm sure the pirate doesn't have DRM.
And then they got rid of Origin and replaced it with the EA app, which I hate more. Freaking EA just being like, yeah, we're sorry. I know you hated that, but here's something worse.
How do I register my PC? Go to skytechgaming.com with the same account that you used to purchase it. If you didn't purchase it from our website, make an account, pull up your serial number, and then link the two together.
I think there's also like a button on your desktop that basically, like a shortcut, that'll take you there.
Yeah, that too.
In Europe, you will have an amateur 7th tier random football game on a Tuesday afternoon with such a big crowd you think it's the Super Bowl. I mean, in certain parts of America, you will also find, like,
That's true.
the high school
Yeah,
football
there's
team.
like high
is,
school sports
yeah.
that, you know, you think they're passing out scholarships or like,
Yeah.
you think it's like the championship.
Now, granted, I only really know that from watching Friday Night Lights, but I really loved that show, so it must be true. Hello, Soul Power, how you doing?
What up, what up?
Hold on now. EA bought Origin and it sucks. Totally, the entire trying to play Battlefield 3. Yeah, EA just loves to be like, what if we broke this thing and then never fixed it?
Origin was like its own thing apart from EA. I never knew it as a separate entity.
Well, what was it? Origin is what you used to like launch The Sims 3 from.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, yeah.
I'm the only one who was still playing The Sims 3 in the year 2020. After Windows 11 24H2 update, they patched some cracked games from launching.
Well, your hands are also. Were you typing with that gloves on?
Well, yeah. I actually killed a fly.
Oh,
Nice.
did you?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How?
You saw that. I just clapped it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was surprised myself, too.
Ancient Chinese wisdom.
I bought a Soyo motherboard H81 LGA 1150. I hope this works when I build it. Just waiting for my X2 RAM DDR3 to arrive. I'm going to do some tests on it. Ooh, yeah, that's some older stuff there, but yeah. Best of luck to you.
Man, when'd you get reflexes like that?
To me, a real sport is enjoying a cold beer and watching Running of the Bulls. That's a man's sport. I think technically that's a bull's sport.
No, dude. Well, to a lot of
Right?
Americans,
Like
the sport is drinking and sitting on the back of a truck
That's
is
true.
the sport.
Yeah. Hey, Hayden, how you doing?
What's up,
We are good, we are good. The bull is just playing with its food, really? Well, a bull doesn't eat people, does it? It just kills them for
it
fun?
doesn't eat
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's... It's like how, like, cats will just kill birds just to be like, yeah, now it's dead. Like, you're not even gonna eat it?
They don't eat the birds?
Some do, some don't. They found out, like, from doing all these studies on, like...
You still using this?
Yeah, I was gonna line them against the wall. Did you want them or something?
No, it's reflecting off glass.
Oh, what the? Oh, that's fine. You can hide them somewhere.
Yeah, they found out by, like, tracking a bunch of these outdoor cats that, like, a vast majority of them will just, like, kill birds for fun. Like, not even, like, for food or anything.
Just like for hunting?
Yeah.
Wow. Just for sport?
So it's just like, whoa.
Damn. I'm gonna water. You want anything?
Pepperoni pizza? I'm totally joking.
Diet Dr. Pepper or
No, I'm good. I'm definitely good. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, you guys will have me until about 2 p.m. Then I gotta go do a meeting, and I'll leave you with the new guys. What's he ordering? He's gonna go get a drink. There is a vending machine not 50 feet from us, so that's where he's going. How many builds we got today? We got 3, and you are not too late. We're still on the first one, so you are just in time. Oh yeah. What if we decline? Decline the schedule? Well, I don't know. Can't do much. Oh my gosh. I'm eating Lay's honey barbecue chips right now. Ooh, yummy. What are y'all having for dinner? Burger, maybe? I still have burgers left over. So I might be having burger. If I don't have burger, I might be having frozen.
You're still eating burgers?
Yes, I
Brother,
still have
it's
burgers.
Tuesday of the next week.
I know, I still have burgers.
What the fuck? Dude, start making triple patties. What the
I might have to, because I was like, I don't feel like the math is working out here. Like, I feel like maybe there's not, like, a full amount of burgers there. But I did buy more hot dogs, so I could do, like, a burger hot dog thing. Except I had hot dogs yesterday.
You're gonna hate both of these foods by the
I
middle
don't
of this
know.
month.
I'm telling you, though, man, my headache's gone. And I'm just like, whoa, why?
Iron.
I know, I was like, is it the meat? Is it the salt? Is it just that my body is...
It's the meat, dude.
Yeah, hey, it could be a lot of things.
It's the meat.
It could be just that, like, maybe I'm happy for the first time in a long time.
It's the meat.
Not just eating grass. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna turn into meatloaf or goulash by Thursday. Ooh. Barbecue burgers. Yeah, I've been doing them on the barbecue, but they're like kind of high fat. They're like 80-20 burgers probably.
How many?
Like 80-20. So like, I mean like 80 lean, 20 fat. Yeah. I have like a, what is it? I have a gas grill, and it's pretty cheap. I got it for like $150 from, you know, the depot last Memorial Day. No, maybe 2 Memorial Days ago. I don't even know, but yeah, and just from cooking what will eventually almost be now 20 burgers, it has accumulated enough grease that it is now a fire hazard and needs to be completely cleaned again. Which it was before I started cooking any of these burgers. Should I use a Blackstone grill? No. Eventually I'm gonna, like, upgrade my grill and my grill game, if you will. But I need to, like, grind out these low levels first before I, like... And I need to make, like, enough money to where I can, like, justify, you know, buying steak or, like, shrimp. Things to barbecue. Besides just, like, literally the fattiest burgers. That's good for grilling. If you go too lean, it sucks. That's what I was saying. Like, it's gotta have a decent amount of fat. Like, I get ground turkey for my nachos, and I make up the difference there. Where I'm like, this is lean and healthy. As I put sour cream on it. You know what I really want to do? What? I want to smoke a brisket and make some burnt ends. Ooh. You know how to do that, Hayden? Dang. Even I haven't really learned, like, proper barbecue. Like, if you were to be like, hey, slow cook some ribs, I'd be like shoot them? Like, what do you mean? Like,
Shoot them? Dude, the next time you need to kill some traffic on your way, in, like, North Summer, do you know there's a place called Spirit of Texas where they sell meat by the pound?
oh, wow.
They got brisket, burnt end. So fucking good, dude.
I actually have a pretty good barbecue place in my town. And it was, like, a little bit of a hole in the wall at first, so, like, you know, it was you and, like, 5 other people waiting for your order, kind of standing like little sardines. But they, like, recently moved to a, like, new location that's got, like, tables, TVs, everything, and I'm like, okay, this is good. That's where I first had the, we've had that, like, white barbecue sauce, the, like, Alabama style, that's, like, it's, like, white and pepper-based. It's really good for certain things. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they make this breakfast burrito, and you can get any of the meats in it. So I usually get pork belly.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. And then I get it with the white barbecue sauce. It's insane. It's insane. Bikini Bottom diet only restaurant is the Krabby Patty. No, but my dad does. Ooh, well, you gotta get a smoker first. Ah, gotcha. You should learn from your dad. That's the thing. Someone who has the skill, learn from them and never let that skill go. 7327, too fat. Turkey meat, good for tacos also. Don't tell Juan, I just did Caucasian fusion.
I mean, hey man, whatever you gotta do to stay lean, dude. No hate here.
And I think it would be cool if we got brisket and burnt ends for my graduation party. Well, where I'm from, we are known for barbecue. That is true, yeah. Pork-based ones, right? And with the, like, I don't know, I've had it. It's like Carolina pork juice is what they call it in some places. It's like a mustard-based barbecue sauce. It's very good, with pork. Barbecue yogurt. Oh. I mean, don't they kind of do that in India with the with the tandoor? Am I wrong? Where it's like kind of, it's got like yogurt in the thing. We had a grill that you can control it with your phone, but we gave it away. That's wild. Part of me is like, why would you ever need that? But like, I've literally been like upstairs in bed and realized I didn't turn off the grill. So like, it'd be really cool to be like, oops. Because, you know, after you grill it, you gotta like leave it going at like high, on high for a while to like burn everything that's like left there and clean it. But it's easy to forget that you're doing that. It's ketchup and vinegar based barbecue with barbecue sauce. What is your favorite kind of barbecue sauce? Are you like a Texas style or like a Kansas City?
There's kind.
Yeah.
The brown one.
All right.
The one that tastes like barbecue.
Like a sweet one or more of like a spicy?
Yeah, whatever.
Yes.
Which is the sweet one?
Well, that's more like a Kansas City style.
Well, I guess that one.
Yeah. And the spicier is more like a Texas style.
I don't know. I like both. I don't have the. I'm just now realizing that there's different types.
Yeah. We like Sweet Baby Ray's over here. I used to get Sweet Baby Ray's because I would do like cocktail weenies and the barbecue sauce for parties all the time. But one time I was at Trader Joe's for some random reason. And I got a barbecue sauce from there, and I used that on the weenies, and, like, everybody was losing their minds. They're like, this is so good. Where did you get this sauce? And I was like, Trader Joe's. And I haven't been back since, but when I go next time, I'm going to get, like, 3 bottles of those. Keep them for the parties.
It was just a Trader Joe's sauce?
No, it had, like a steer on it. Let me see. Trader Joe's barbecue sauce. Let me see. It was this one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so it's TJ's, but the TJ looks like a steer. I'm fairly certain. Highly recommend. Very good. Hi, I'm here to compliment your Pokemon hoarding skills. Thank you very much. Okay, but low-key, in the new Pokemon game I've been playing, I do catch way too many Pokemon. I don't use them, I just catch them.
What's the point?
Yeah. But when I play the mainline games that were like turn-based, I would only ever catch what I used. This is very weird.
What do you mean mainline? What is this one?
This is like a Pokemon Legends game, whereas the other one is just Pokemon. Pokemon is the main line. Pokemon anything else is like a spin-off.
You don't fight them in this one, or what?
No, you do fight them, but there's like a different catching mechanism and all this kind of stuff. It's different. Yeah. It's like how they had Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which was a dungeon crawler. They had Pokemon Conquest, which was a tactical RPG that also combined like Samurai Warriors. Where's that sequel? Need that. Oh, Stretch. Thank you, Eric the Redbeard. Also, how you doing? I haven't seen you.
Yo, yeah.
Oof. Anyone talk to Skeeter over at the coffee company? Yeah. Yeah, I have. He's doing alright. I think he misses those of us in the office. Is that the new Pokemon Animal Crossing game? No, that's Pokopia, which I haven't got yet. And honestly, I'll probably like backburner that one, maybe see if it goes on sale eventually, because I'm going to be stuck in Tomodachi Life for a while. One reminds me of a Pokemon.
What? Which one?
That's a great question. I don't know. Job still coming along, huh? Yep. Okay, you and the jokes. Also had to hydrate before the stretch. Oh, sorry. You guys have been doing good? We have been doing good. Let me hydrate. And I will check my posture. Ow. Do you think there will ever be a black gigabyte? Whoop. Okay, it's gone. Nose pass. Yeah. Do you know what nose pass looks like?
No. Let me guess. Does it have a giant mustache or something?
Sort of. It is
Okay.
a giant mustache. Why did they make this Pokemon? I always wonder. Nose pass. Cool, y'all stream these build streams. It's educational as well. Oh, thank you very much.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like we do it for the customers. We do it so we can answer anybody's questions they have. And to fill silence, we'll just chat with you. It's good stuff. We will make you hungry though, I'm sorry. Hey guys, good to see you streaming. Hope you all are well. Oh, thank you so much, Ginger Ale. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing alright. Educational is a very big word.
Yes.
I mean, you know, you get to see a bit of building. You can ask any questions you want. One reminds me of Thorny from Super Troopers. Google it. I find it hard to believe nobody there has seen any of them. Let's see.
God, it better not be the stupid one. Okay.
You know, the mustache is actually kind of accurate, yeah. It's funny, the whole movie was based off of like an idea from, I don't know, it was like the director or the writer, I can't remember, but maybe it's the same person, I don't know. But basically they were watching a dispute between like CHP and like local police, basically trying to figure out who had jurisdiction over this one road. And yeah, he just found it so humorous. That's like, that was the like, just, the whole thing came from that. Man, it was wild. I was driving home the other day, like, you know, from work, and the fire truck was on the freeway, and...
He's gonna say on fire. I was like, whoa.
It was on the freeway, and, like, there was just, like, this car in front of it that was, like, just going way faster than it even, and, like, the thing was, like, honking at him, like, go over, you know, like, get out of the way, and the dude had to... A fireman literally, like... came out the window and was like, move.
That's crazy.
I was just like, dang, dude. I didn't understand it too, because like, you know, guy was like maybe middle-aged in the car, and I was just like, homie, like, you don't know, like, to get over for the emergency vehicles? Like, the fireman had to like straight up scrub status, like, you know, hang out the passenger side of the best friend ride. And
oh my god.
You ever find yourself just staring at your PC or game library deciding what to play? Yeah, it's like when you open the fridge. Yeah. The worst though is when you're like, I'd like to play a game, but you don't know what, and then you like load something up and like play for maybe 10 minutes and it's just not hitting, and then you close it and you're like, what will spark joy? So Armor Crate versus Signal RGB, any preference? Ooh. Signal RGB has less bloat, I would say, in it, but sometimes just for like ease of use on my personal computer, I'll just put an Armory Crate. Like, it all basically works. Unless you have a bunch of other, parts from different companies. Then it doesn't. Should I worry about heat from a Gen 5 SSD even if it's in my Gen 4 slot? It'll run cooler, right? Yeah, it should. It should run much cooler if it's running in a Gen 4 slot. Just because it's not, like, kicking up to the speeds where it generates tons of heat. So yeah, you should be fine. Does it have a cover with thermal pads on it? If it doesn't have a heatsink on the NVMe? In general, usually that's okay for like Gen 4 and Gen 3, as long as it's not directly under the GPU. We have fried NVMe's before because the GPU was basically heating up and then adding heat to the NVMe. Speaking of fireman, I just recently got back from a call. Oh yeah? Yeah, you still do the fireman thing? Cool. I find myself staring at Juan sometimes. Nose pass. Crazy.
Chill, bro.
If the thermal pads are attached to an aluminum cover that's part of the board, it should dissipate the heat well. That's true. I blame TikTok. It has rot our brains. The constant bombardment of randomness took the joy out of gaming, where we have to focus to get the dopamine hit. That's true. I definitely think that's true to an extent. Also, like, never underestimate how much fun you can make because you are so bored and trying to combat it. Like, after beating Ocarina of Time, I used to just, like, boot up that game constantly to just, like, run Epona around and then go fishing. And I had a blast. Sometimes I would play Majora's Mask and put on the Zora mask, go to the beach, and just, like, jump out of the water like a dolphin back and forth for, like, 30 minutes. And it was genuinely entertaining to me, because I was so bored. So sorry, I already read that one. Hi, hello. Can I install AMD 9700X 2GB 860 MC? No. I did that until I found myself at 3 a.m. installing Supermarket Simulator from the PC Game Pass, LOL. I blame TikTok for my wife having a 30-second attention span to anything I send to her anymore. Yeah, TikTok really does do that, where it's like, oh man, this video's taking a little too long exposition-wise, bye. I've been doing it for 3 years, I can't believe it's been that long. I gotta go to the station later for training. Nice, very cool. Pokemon or Digimon? Oh, you hurt me on this. If I have to pick one, I'm picking Digimon. Story-wise, Pokemon does not compare. Also, it always reinvents itself. Every season's different. Games can be whatever they want. From a fan fiction writing point of view, so many better ideas you can go with in Digimon. But I do love Pokemon. Pretty obsessed with it. I think it's really great when you have, like, little kids especially, like, Pokemon's super friendly for them. It's great. Well, I got my Summit magazine today. I found a cherry bomb for your BMW.
They still sell those? For sure, bro. I'll put in an order in the catalog. If
you have an RTX 3070, is it time to upgrade? No, not necessarily. I would say only if you feel like you're not getting the performance out of games that you used to or would like. So when that 3070 seems to start struggling with games, or where you're just, not getting many frames, things are kind of laggy, that's the time to upgrade. But if the games you're currently playing are running fine on it, no need to upgrade. Why can't you use certain AM5 CPUs on certain boards on AM5? AM4 just works. You can. AM5 CPU should work on all AM5 boards. It's just that maybe if the board came out before that chip did, you'll probably have to do a BIOS, like, flashback to make sure that it... Not flashback. You'll have to flash the BIOS to make sure that the motherboard recognizes the CPU. But that's usually... And the same thing happened for AM4. Which do y'all think is better, 5070 Ti or 4080 Super? Ooh. That's pretty tough, but...
How much VRAM is in the Super?
That's a good question. I can't remember. Hold on. 4080 Super... I mean, I think the 4080 Super is the better card, but...
16 gigs.
Yeah, 16 gigs. 264, 2610. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, I don't care, NVIDIA.
Powered by AI.
Yeah, they're pretty similar in that regard. What are your clocks, friend?
TBD. Okay, but gotta wait till after the. Yeah.
Where are your clocks? Thanks, Newegg. Why did I click on you to begin with? I don't know, they're pretty close.
1750.
I think whatever's better is
Oh,
whichever one you can get for cheaper.
Yeah, it really comes down to that.
Yeah,
because
even the clocks are super similar.
Yeah, what is it, like 100 megahertz difference? The 4080 being probably, you're not gonna get that new. I mean, there's probably like 10 of those new
It's still
left
in
on
the
Earth.
box, yeah.
Yeah. So the chances are that you get that new are pretty low, but if you get a good deal on that, then jump on it.
Okay, 4080 or a 7900 XTX. They're $800 at Best Buy.
Bro's just asking us, would you rather? Damn, 800 at best. Sorry, it took me a second
funny.
to
Yeah,
register.
to register that. If money's not an issue, 4080. If money is an issue and it's $800, then
Yeah, $800. That's pretty good use of $800, I think.
Earlier I was scrolling
Get back
on
to work,
Amazon.
Alex. Sorry, what?
Which one's
For 1 cent? Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt you're getting a 5090.
It was probably like a printout of a picture of it.
Yeah, no, it was a digital delivery of a picture.
And then they just take all of your info and sell it to like somebody. Ooh. Put some of that Louisiana razzapizzazz to it. Love that razzapizzazz from Popeyes. They're both 16 gigabytes, so they're within 5%. Yeah, exactly. It's like they're so similar, it's not even... It all comes down to price. Still waiting for a $1,400 5090. That'd be nice.
Keep waiting.
Yeah. Ugh. Part of me is like, yeah, put me under until they're that prices.
Put
But then
me
it's
under.
like, imagine though that like they wake you up and it's like, yeah, it's 12 years
2040.
later, and you're like, what? Never mind. Put me back.
Just unplug me at this point.
Dude, where have y'all been? I haven't seen y'all stream, or maybe that's just me who missed them all. Oh, hey, Tuies.
What up,
Yeah,
dude?
we've been around.
We've been here.
You know what it is? You might have missed when we switched over from doing Wednesday, Friday to Tuesday, Thursday. We're now Tuesday, Thursday, people.
Yeah, maybe that.
Yeah. 1400, 5090, and 2030. That's actually not that far away. Oh no. We're almost...
Yeah, 6 years from...
We're-
4 years from now.
Oh no, we're on like the downhill going to 2030. Like we reached the hump of the 2020s.
Yep.
Crazy. I was even thinking about it yesterday and I was like, dang, we're in April, that's the 4th month.
Fourth
You know how many 4s there are in 12? 3? So...
1/3 of the way there.
Ah!
What's y'all's favorite game? Minecraft. The best game ever made. No need for other games.
The Sims. as a whole complete series.
Dude, I keep getting teasers or like random updates on Twitter for Lego Batman for like little random suits, and it's getting me really excited.
Those games are really cool because like they actually do their homework. Like I used to work in a comic shop for about 10 years, and or 8, I don't know, somewhere around there, 8 to 10 years. And I also read comics before then, and also while I worked there. So I know a lot about comics. And some of the suits they would have in there, some of the characters too, I was just like, dang. In a way, what was it? Lego Batman 2, I want to say? Was that the one? Or was it DC Heroes or whatever, the one? I remember playing that, and I'm flying around as Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, and I was just like, this is the best superhero video game that has ever been made. It's just Legos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, if they weren't Legos, there's no way that anyone could dispute that this was the best superhero video game ever made. It was so good. Like,
Dude, those games go on sale, like, so often, too.
Yeah.
For, like, pennies.
Mm-hmm. And it's fun every time I jump into it. I tried to go back and play the Arkham series again, and I was just like, oh, man. My TikTok brain was like, oof.
Oh, that's
Well, you know that where it's like, oh, yeah, I forgot this actually is kind of a slog.
Is it?
I mean, yes and no. When it first came out, I marathoned the crap out of that thing and red ringed my Xbox. So...
I started playing... So I actually, when I got my MacBook, because I was a fuckhead and I just started seeing what games it could run for no reason, I put Arkham, the second one, Arkham City,
yeah, it's the best
on it
one.
because it's Mac compatible. And that made me want to start playing the entire series, so I started playing Arkham Asylum. And then the same thing that happened to me the first time around that game came out happened to me.
Which is?
I discovered Minecraft. Well, I rediscovered Minecraft, and I completely knocked that game out of my relevance.
You know what? I'll say it though. It's because Arkham City is the better game. I too played Arkham City first, and then went back and played Arkham Asylum. And Arkham Asylum does not hit as well as like Arkham City. Arkham City was crack. I don't get me wrong. I beat Arkham Asylum and all that, but.
This you, dick. It's not that I don't. It's not that I'm not even enjoying the game. It's just that like, what's it called?
It's just that it's like a bit slower paced. It's really good though story wise, but yeah, sometimes you just we're all TikTok brain now, so it's like
TikTok brain. I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Alright, bro.
Everyone say hi and bye. And he'll be back.
Yeah, like I started like the first chapter, and then immediately I was like, "Oh, I want to start a Minecraft," and then I haven't launched it in like 2 weeks.
Man, I actually have a couple games like that where it's like you start playing and you're like, I'm totally into this, and then just another game hits you like a bus, and it's usually something you've already played.
Yeah, it really is. And I remember that happening to me the first time around when those games were like relevant or like new. It was like, oh, Batman games.
Any thoughts on the MSI B850M Mag Mortar? I've never had an MSI board, and 4 NVMe slot sounds amazing on MATX. It's a good board. For as far as like MATX boards that we offer, it's a pretty darn good one. You're gonna bless my friend's older brother, dude. He plays GTA 5 and every other FPS game, and he has a 580 LOL. Hey, he's making it work. Yeah.
God damn.
Props.
580.
Yeah. I just got an ad for HyperX gaming laptops. Dang. Since when did HyperX have laptops? I didn't know that. Man, I never thought about that. I wonder how many ads run that are like other SIs just being like, hey.
Come over here.
No, I know you'll switch. I kept track. Maybe I was too early or late. Maybe that. Yeah, I was like, we've been kind of having a bit later streams recently, so could be that. We're kind of early today. Best game ever made, Fortnite. Oh, yeah. Oh, Contra on Nintendo. Yeah. That's a classic. Juan, give me $15 so I can buy the Tung Sahur skin.
No, I'm not giving you. You had me in the first half, but then you said it was for AI crap. No.
Are we talking about Lego games? Have y'all ever played Lego City Undercover?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was a fun game.
The first Lego game I ever played was actually Lego Indiana Jones. My cousins
Oh,
had
that was a
it,
good game.
and they would just like, they had like such a great game room because like, you know, the parents had money.
Yeah.
So we'd go there and it was just like, wow.
Dude, that was, oh man, that was such a game changer to me because like you could pick up little guns and stuff
Yeah.
from other characters.
You could like ride camels and stuff. Oh my
Yeah, you could
gosh,
ride
yeah,
them.
yeah. And the little
Yeah.
like cars and junk. And yeah, we weren't even like after any kind of goal. They were just like played that game and we just kind of run around and cause mayhem.
Oh man.
Good times. How dare you stand where he stood? When will you put more air coolers like Noctua, NH, D15, G2, Thermalright, Phantom Spirit, Peerless Assassin, Deep Cool, and such? I know that we're not going to carry Thermalright just because they don't really offer like bulk deals for something like an SI. So they're really good on the consumer market for like a one and done sort of thing, but they're not really cost efficient for like a company that has to buy like a lot of something. Noctuas, at least right now, there's no plans to do that. One air cooler I am planning on bringing to the custom builder soon is the TRYX TRYX.
Turris?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the one with the screen, so that's probably gonna be the next one for that. Otherwise, probably not many air coolers coming. Most people go for AIOs, and right now AIOs are, you can find them for a pretty good price, so it's like might as well go for the better cooling. But I do like air coolers because they can be, what's the word? Flexible in other like form factors. So you might see it paired with some new form factors on the custom builder in the future, should I get my way.
Yeah.
Another one, build the thing. One should finish the build wearing the Master Chief's helmet.
Ew.
That thing has so many people's breath in it. I love the Star Wars, Harry Potter, and Batman Lego games. Oh yeah, I did buy the Harry Potter one. I think I played it for like a day and a half though, and then put it down and just like totally forgot that I had bought it.
Not as good?
Maybe, but it also could have just been that I was like kind of busy then. That was like, you know, when I was young, but I was a working girl, you know, so I was like, you know, I was going to work, I was doing school, I was doing all this kind of stuff, I was staying up super late, it was a whole thing.
I heard the Lord of the Rings ones were kind of disappointing.
Bro asked, when are you going to have 90% of the air cooler market? Yeah. Yeah, for air coolers it's usually going to be like, at most, probably like 3 options on the custom builder. People don't really go for them as much.
Many, you know?
Well, you know, you gotta have like your like entry level, you know, your Boreas or whatever, and then something that's a little
Is that
fancier.
enough?
Yeah. How's the build going? Very good, very good.
Pretty good.
It's looking good. This is you, correct, my little amigo? That sounded so.
What the
That
fuck?
sounds so condescending, but that's the name. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And everyone on YouTube being like,
What's up, bro?
was busy and just got on to watch. Oh, it's all good.
Here we go.
It's like,
Just
yeah, you're
installing
gonna get
the
to see
GPU.
all the important stuff happen. Yeah. Are ASRock motherboards that bad as of now? A lot
They're
of people
not.
say the motherboards are low quality and trash. Is this true and are reliable?
They're-
I like ASRock way more than some other brands.
Yeah.
So yeah, ASRocks are fine.
ASRock, yes.
I know, I made it when I was 14. Oh, that's all good. That's kind of adorable. Yeah. That's okay. I still use an email address, like my personal email address is one that I made when I was in 9th grade. And it is regretfully very 9th grade. But once you start, like, using it for things, you know, it's like, well, now you can't. All your accounts are, like, attached to it. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. I'd love to just have, like, an email that was, like, you know, my name. Did they swap the RAM? Did they one?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Well, right now, on it, we got the Ripjaw.
G-Skills, something.
Yeah, G-Skill Ripjaws. $6,000 megahertz. CL36 DDR5, 16 times 2, so 32 gig. So yeah, G-Skill Ripjaws, 32 gigabytes, 6,000 megahertz. Sound about right? If not,
I did see the screenshot from Danny's message, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming they had already.
can you push it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They were already like in
Then,
contact
yeah.
about this build.
Perfect. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they swapped it before it got to us.
Yeah. People are also saying that ASRock's customer service is absolute garbage too. I mean, they were saying that about ASUS. So it makes me wonder.
Yeah, Asus is
Yeah.
expensive as shit.
So yeah, I was like, they say the same thing about ASUS. Which, to be fair, I think ASRock and ASUS are actually kind of related. But
I don't know if they still are.
or they used to be back
yeah,
in the
they
day.
used to.
Yeah,
They branched off.
yeah. But if people say that their customer support sucks, and people say that ASUS's customer support sucks, it makes me wonder if maybe just
Birds of a feather.
motherboard manufacturers' customer service sucks. Yeah. My customer service is trash. Don't call me. What do you rate the build? Don't just the GPU. I'll be upgrading that one later. Ah, that's all good.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I think it's a really good build actually. Especially if you are, especially if you're upgrading that GPU. Man, even though you're upgrading it, I was like, hold on to that 5060 Ti 16 gigabytes. It's still a good GPU. Hold that aside for like a second build in the future. A littler one. But yeah, no, I think this is a great build. I think it's gonna look fantastic.
In that case, if you're dead set on upgrading, I will leave the high voltage cable in your case.
For when you're ready.
Yeah, plug right into your PSU, ready to go. All you gotta do is pull that bad boy out.
ASRock used to be the low tier of ASUS until they branched off in like 2006. A long time ago.
Yeah.
A long, long time ago. That's it. Whew. I was stuck thinking about the MSI MATX board or the Asus B850M Plus Tough Gaming Wi-Fi 7. Ooh, also a good board. I have an Asus bias, so grain of salt. Because honestly, I was like, the MSIs are very good, especially when it comes to AMD. I've had issues with MSIs in the past in regards to Intel, but not for AMD. So, whereas my Asus bias usually comes from the fact that Asus was the one that worked best with Intel, and thus caused me the least amount of problems in R&D. Why don't you guys use reverse blades on the AIOs? Because the AIOs come with specific fans, like with them, and they are specifically like high static pressure. They are made for radiators. They're different from case fans. So we have case fans that have reverse fans. Wait, we have case fans that are reverse,
There you
but the
can't use
airflow would
those.
not be as good. Yeah, you would lose out on.
go. They would not be good for AIO fans.
Yeah. So that's why. We're like a function over aesthetic kind of ethos. When is the PC build with one and you teach us how to make the blueberry cobbler, tech meets food, the best of both worlds? Oh, that'd be great. Man, I almost made it this weekend too. Ugh. Why did I stop? Oh yeah, I took out I have 2 cast irons. They're exactly the same except one has Paula Deen on it. Not Paula Deen, I'm sorry, Dolly Parton. And the Dolly Parton one I use for making sweet things, and the other one is for my savory things. This is important. So I took the sweet one out of the, cabinet, and I don't know if it had some, standing water in it that didn't get dried or what, but it had, this weird little, brown circle in it, and I was like, ah. And that was enough to dissuade me. Received my Skytech White Lian Li 011 Vision and the RX 9070 XT plus Ryzen 7 9850 X3D. Loving it. Ooh, very nice.
Nice.
Cool. Great choice. Yeah. It's a great combo there. The 5060 Ti is faster than the built-in graphics by a measurable amount. You install the radiator where it will suck air into the pump.
Mm-mm.
No, it won't. It's for college, but I also want to get into gaming. LOL. Could you set it up fully for me for now? I won't be upgrading until I have some time. Yeah, no worries. When are you gonna strap a car spoiler on the CPU cooler for better airflow? I'll let TRYX do something crazy like that. I shipped my PC in the original case box across country through FedEx. Am I cooked? No, not necessarily. As long as you like packed it correctly and you put foam or something on the insides if it's like assembled. Because I was gonna say the inside's what's gonna jiggle jangle more. Evil Skytech be like, you send your PC in and Juan disassembles it.
Yeah. We disassemble computers.
You laugh when I told you it's installed wrong. Read the
'Cause-
instructions. No, you have a misunderstanding of that issue.
How about you read? How about you watch the updated videos?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube technicians over here.
I'm making tacos today because it's Taco Tuesday. Heck yeah.
Ooh, it is Taco Tuesday.
And put foam inside the PC and the GPU was installed. Okay. That's not good. Because the GPU is probably what's going to wiggle most then. And that'll pull your PCIe slot out most likely. Not most likely, but probably. So you might be cooked. But I always say don't worry until it actually is a problem. Because nothing you can do about it now. Core Ultra 5 245K has a great deal right now. Oh, I bet, yeah. It's like they're trying to move those now. They got the 250 out. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Only 230 Canadian here. Not bad, not bad. It's a 5090 Astral. I trusted my friend to build it since it's my first PC, and he said it's fine.
Oh, and that shit's heavy as hell too.
Well, get your friend to pay for it, because like, woof. Woof.
Does he have money?
Yeah. Because, yeah, that's the, like, most common thing you'll see if, like, a GPU doesn't have some kind of, like... Because, like, we put a custom-cut foam block under the GPU to make sure it doesn't move. Mm-hmm. Some other companies will just, like, ship you a big GPU and you gotta install it yourself. We make sure that it just doesn't move during shipping. Because when that's not there, it will oftentimes, like, jiggle and, yeah, pull that PCIe slot right out. If you're lucky, it'll only damage the motherboard, not the GPU. If you're unlucky, it'll do both. Rip was one of those bad boys go for a lot.
Yeah, if you're lucky, it'll only do $130.
I love the small tier out.
Damn, it's not
Understandable,
5,000.
The RTX 5090 Astral was 6,000 USD last time I checked. That's more than a Mitsubishi Mirage hatchback, mind you. Yoy.
Oh man.
I hope you're lying to us, Jamezi. Because, like, oof. Which is a good reminder. When you first get your PCs from us, I always recommend break down the cardboard, keep it in a closet for a while, keep those foam, pieces with it too, just in case anything happens, like when you're setting it up or whatever, just in case you need to send it back to RMA, because sometimes they will get PCs sent back in for repair, and the person just put it in a box with like zero padding, everything's just, bumping around in there, and it sucks. Although I usually tend to find, as long as you put, decent effort into repacking a PC, they're usually pretty okay. Oh yeah. Check really quick. Blowing me up. Blowing me up with her love. Ooh, Kay's always playing the best songs. Which I think is actually just that one radio station from GTA Vice City. What is it? Emotion or whatever the one? Good stuff. Sometimes he plays it too, like a radio station. Like with the commercials in it from GTA and all that.
Oh.
It was so funny. It's kind of funny because like there's so many like songs that I just associate with like driving around in a GTA game. From all the hours of doing that. Good stuff. Never mind, the Core Ultra 5 245K is exactly $249.98 Canadian. No taxes, fees, or anything. What a steal. Nice. The Intel stuff's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Vice City had awesome 80s music. It totally did, yeah. It's gonna be really interesting to see in the next one, what Vice City's gonna be like now. And I wonder if any of the radio stations from the old game will like still be around, but like just modernized. It'd be interesting. Of course, they just release it. I feel like everybody knows it's the online that's keeping it like held up. And like, I just want the story. I just want the story. I can wait for online. I don't care.
Imagine it flops. Like after all these like billions.
It couldn't. Rockstar doesn't know how to, not go overboard with their games.
Well, that doesn't mean it. That doesn't guarantee you won't do well. Imagine Cyberpunk situation. Anyways, alright folks. This build is done. It is finished. It is complete.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, wow. Very nice. Woo! We haven't got to show off the stage too much on this so far, so this is very good. Thank you very much for letting us show it off a bit. Great, great build. Alright folks, this PC is done. It is going to go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers that you need out of the box, it's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, and you're good to go. We're also going to stress test this. Make sure these components work and work under load. And when it passes all that, it'll be handed to you. So watch out for it, and thank you so much for ordering with us. Beautiful PC. Why did you put like a huge platform?
So I wouldn't scratch the thing underneath.
That's fair. That's actually very considerate.
I mean, that is plastic, but still.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. When will it ship? Let's see. Today's Tuesday. Probably before the end of the week.
Yep.
That's a guesstimation, obviously, but yeah, most likely.
Cool. How
loud is the annual
pump? It's not making any noise.
Yeah, I was like, you literally can't even hear it.
Alright, moving on to the next one. I believe we have a King 95 next up. Break up the monotony, and then an 011 once again.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
It's okay,
It jumps to
No,
like...
it's all good. You just gotta tell me which one's
Well,
go.
yeah.
Alright, we got Hayden's build. I don't think it's our Hayden that we have in the chat all the time. That's our regular Hayden.
You said
Yeah.
regular Hayden?
Yeah, it's like our regular Hayden.
dudes watch one Gamers Nexus video from 5 years ago and then go around the internet telling
like
the professionals how to
Lian
build.
Lee has that exact setup on their website for the case. Like, everybody does it. There's nowhere else to mount it in
Like-
that. Like,
In the very video. It's like, tell us you misunderstood the point of the video without saying it.
yeah. And I may need to request it to be delivered to Walgreens because my base has issues with deliveries from FedEx. Oh, I feel that. Yeah. Well, let customer service know if there's any issues, or if there is any issues, we'll probably also let you know. But yeah. Hopefully it gets to you all safe and sound. Dr. Samuel Hayden from Doom. Oh, maybe. What did I just miss about a Lian Lee site? Oh, nothing. I got someone on YouTube telling us that the AIO is installed incorrectly. I was showing off a person your PCs on Amazon, told him buy one of these Skytech, does a great job, and if you want to see them build one, they have a YouTube channel. Very true. Thanks for sending them our way. But yeah, we do offer that. If you order through the custom builder, build live right here, twice a week. Yeah. But it's only available through our custom builder. Pre-builts are a no-go, but we still got some great pre-builts if that's a better way to go for you. I just got back from Taco Bell. I got a flat Dr. Pepper, some lettuce, tortillas. Ooh, okay.
A flat Dr. Pepper.
You know, my mom really liked, like, Coca-Cola when it was flat, so she would always, like, you know, get like a 2 liter or whatever, and then just like slightly open the cap and leave it that way.
Disgusting.
Yeah, so it's just like what
I know she's not a good person.
what I was used to. X870, yeah. We talk about, man, I'm so late to the stream. How's everybody? Hey, Dark Conan, how you doing?
Yo.
Welcome in. And my taco shell is stuck to the wrapper and is broke. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mom is an agent of chaos. Yeah, she's an agent of something. I swear the manager of this Taco Bell has a Caribbean trip on the line for low food costs. For real. I had a friend who was like, oh, I don't want to eat something with too much sodium. He was looking at Firehouse subs and found out that Taco Bell had less sodium than the Firehouse sub. So, Taco Bell for the healthy. For the health conscious. I want a Resident Evil 2 raccoon for my collection. Ooh, that'd be cool. Man, one thing I kind of miss about when I used to work at a comic shop is that we'd get this huge catalog, basically, of like everything coming out for like the quarter, and it was like comics, obviously, but then like action figures, statues, like really cool fan stuff. And we could just basically order directly out of it, because that's where you place your orders when you're a store. So you could literally go through and then put a sticker on something and be like, for me, and we'd order it in. It was awesome. But there was some really cool stuff in there, like fandom-wise, incredible. Hey, this is my PC you guys are building. How well, in your opinion, will it run modern games? I know very little about gaming PCs. Oh, this should be fine. Yeah.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, for knowing very little, this is a great setup. Perfectly matched in every way. Can't go wrong here. Yeah, this will serve you totally right. So yeah, it was like, great job. And an Alan Wake thermos. That's a game I need to play. here we go. Vengeance.
Mhm.
9800 X3D, 5070 Ti, and 9070 XT seems to be the new sweet spot build. Truly. Like, not even just like the sweet spot build, but that's like our most popular combos by far. Which is why you'll find so many of our SKUs with it too. Is that it's what people want, and it's because it's a great price point, price to performance value.
It gets the people going.
I'm so glad they brought back the Mexican pizza. Yeah, they brought back like one of my favorites for like a hot minute there, but I was used to what it used to cost back in like early 2000. Yeah, there was this thing called the Mexi Melt, and they brought it back for the like, I don't know, the anniversary thing or whatever. And you know, it just didn't hit the same either. I was like, it's more expensive and it doesn't hit.
The nostalgia.
Yeah. Used to work at a comic shop? Oh, you are my people. I miss my local hobby store so badly. Yeah, no, like, no kidding. Yeah, I used to work at this place. It was huge. It was in a mall, and they had a couple other stores. So it was like a small, like, family franchise sort of thing. And they opened this one at my local mall, and they had some kind of lease agreement to where it was cheaper if they were, like, impermanent, so that the mall, they would always have a spot in the mall, but the mall could move them if they chose. So they got that lease, and the mall chose to move them into this giant spot in the mall that nobody wanted, because it was, like, too big. So we filled that whole giant store with just fandom, comic books, everything. It was a huge superstore of awesome. Yeah, and I worked there for years. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed the business, and for a while I actually thought that that was gonna be like my career trajectory, that eventually I was gonna like open my own comic shop one day. And I'm not saying that's completely off the table. I think about often now, actually, like opening up a game shop, specifically, that maybe also sells comics on the side. I also think it'd be really fun to open a game store, and then at night, like after you close, get like a random cast of like, you know, people who you know are funny and fun to play with, and just like film you guys playing different games. Start a YouTube channel. Be a whole thing, man. Nobody steal that idea though. That's my other big idea. Any game recommendations for 2026? Oh man. I mean, everyone's saying that the new Resident Evil is really good, so I'd recommend that. Pragmata is very popular right now. I haven't really looked at too many of the reviews on that, how that's, but the hype is there. Yeah. I don't know, what's coming out in the later half of this year? I feel like I should know. Are there any PCs that will run Geometry Dash levels with millions of objects? And how much are they, or how much would a custom that could do that be? Yes, there are. I don't know, actually. I don't actually know, because I'm like, well, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, something, you know, your mom's ThinkPad, but like, with millions of objects, I'm like, well, what kind of resolution are we talking about? This could be one of those things where it's deceptively, like, you know, intensive. I don't know, I lack the knowledge to give you proper guidance. Both games are from Capcom. I really am liking Capcom lately. Capcom's always been, like, pretty solid. Yeah, what do y'all think about the new Street Fighter movie coming out?
No thought.
It's kind of wild, because, like, it really went from, like, 0 to long trailer, and I was like, what? I don't know. It'd be interesting. I like the idea of a good Street Fighter movie, it's just, I don't feel like it's ever really been done.
Yeah. I think it's just a reaction to the Mortal Kombat movie, which, in my opinion, wasn't that good either.
Yeah. People who didn't play Mortal Kombat loved that movie, though. My favorite local comic couldn't weather all COVID closures. I've been shopping there since 1987 when they opened, and I was in middle school. Oh, dang, that sucks. It was surreal taking my son there in 2019. That is crazy that they've been around for that long. That sucks though that like COVID took a hit. I know our store. I wasn't working at the time. I just left, but our store saw like a huge surge during it because that was when like people started scalping Pokemon cards and junk. So it kind of flew upstream. But we had a lot of different streams of revenue in there. We were selling cards. We were selling, D&D sets. We were selling comic books. We were selling everything that The Walking Dead ever, put their sticker on. Yeah. New comics won't exist past 2030. It'll all be manga. Oh. Don't get me wrong, I like manga, but I went to comics for a reason. It was because there was something I wasn't getting from manga that comics gave me. And it may or may not have been, well, no, because manga has that too. Manga is all about the slow burn, and comics were like, hey, what if these two characters you didn't even think about just like started kissing? And I was here for it, yeah. Yo, what's up?
Good. What's going on?
Oh, you know. Let's see. I grew up with the untranslated versions of Dragon Ball Z and Fist of the North Star. Ooh, very nice.
Let's see the building skills.
Subnautica 2 Early Access, May 26. Oh!
Ooh, I want to play that.
Yeah.
I haven't even played the first one yet.
I've watched someone play the first one, and my thalassophobia would never. And I was like, ugh. Street Fighter looks like 2000s WWE, not for me. Yeah, I also thought that it looked stylistically very, like, I don't know, off. Also, for Street Fighter, in the trailer it seemed like they were fighting in a ring with people a little too often. I was like, where's the street? What? This is ring fighting. Yeah. The new Street Fighter movie looks like it doesn't take itself too seriously, which, I don't know, is good or bad in this case, gonna have to see. Yeah, like, I could see it going either way. I really could. But where's the street? My buddy who worked at the comic shop had this one guy who came in every week to buy his Batman books, wore a Batman logo cap. We love the consistency of that, yeah. Man, I can't even tell you guys how annoying it was working at a comic shop when there was one comic that came out that had, I guess, a full frontal of Batman, of Bruce Wayne, and somehow this got into, like, public knowledge, and I had to answer phones all day for people calling, asking me if I had the Batwing, and, like, oh my gosh.
How long ago was that?
Oh, shoot, that was, like, 2018, 2017, something like that. Yeah.
Sounds fun though, kind of.
But it would be like things like that where like something hits like outside of just the comic knowledge, and then you get a bunch of people calling being like, oh, I gotta get this thing. It's gonna be collectible. I bet you it's like not even worth anything now.
Were there like crazy lines for like new exclusives?
Sort of, but it was like anything that was actually worth something, people would find out about it afterwards. So it's like we didn't have like a lot of anything that people were suddenly like, oh, I gotta get this. Yeah.
Okay.
Just how it works. He was special needs for some reason. He always paid for his stuff in cash, and it was covered in saliva.
That's wow.
I mean, there's been worse things on dollar bills I've touched, so you know. He was the same. My buddy was never thrilled to see that.
Like what?
You know what though? I will say, when you work at a comic shop, you do run into some interesting people, and like I'm not proud of some of the like. So we had this one guy we called the Sniffer. And because in our comic shop we had a little like area where you could buy like currency, like here's some old dollar bills, here's some stuff, here's some money from Zimbabwe, and this guy would come in every so often, and he would be like, can I go to the coin section, because you had to like help him out with that, and you're like, yeah, sure, and he would take up like 30 minutes of your time being like, can I see that one? And I would take it out, I would hand it to him, and he would look at it and then be like,
that's crazy.
and then give it back, and then he would take another one and sniff it. So we had the Sniffer, and then he would, at the end of it, he'd buy like one bill.
That's insane.
So like you couldn't be like, hey, dude, you're taking up all my time, because he was buying something, but he was also sniffing it.
I'm sure there was interesting smells too.
Yes.
Going into the comic.
Oh man, yeah. Whew, taking me back. That's not even the worst I've got too. I've got some other interesting. Absolute Batman. It was Absolute Batman. Yeah. Pre-1990 books are worth something. I would say more like early 80s. That's like when people started like putting them in the
collection
protective
stacks.
thing. Yeah. And not just like using them to wipe a table down. Yeah, I I started comics during Legion Quest and Age of Apocalypse. Not a bad time to start. There's some good storylines. You recall?
I like those alternate, like the non-main story canon,
Oh,
like where
yeah,
the heroes die.
Or like Exiles?
Yes,
Exiles
those are
is great.
so good. Those are so like super dark but super good. X-Men cartoon airing,
Dude, the 90s X-Men cartoon is so good. I actually have it on DVD. The first 2 seasons, solid. They hold up. The seasons after that do not. Once the Shi'ar get involved a little too much, it's like, okay, where's the plot? There's a whale in space, which like does happen in the comics, but like we could have left it out. AOA was great. I love Joe Madureira's artwork, but he was always so fucking lame. My favorite artist, that's kind of tough, but favorite writers, I gotta give it to Joss Whedon, Astonishing X-Men, probably the best comic run I've ever read in my life. Behind that, though, Peter David on X Factor, just so good consistently. Good stuff there. Met Jim Lee at the shop in '86. He was on Punisher, War Journal with Scott Williams Inc. before he got big. Ooh, very nice.
The son of Batman.
Oh, do you mean Batman Beyond? It's like, because that was a good show.
Batman Beyond was good. Terry, what is his name? Terry McGinnis, right?
Or like McGuire, maybe? I can't remember now.
Terry something.
Yeah, but it's Terry.
They should do like a revamp of that.
I can't believe they never made like a live action of that show.
No, they
It'd
probably
be so
will.
easy, yeah.
They probably will.
Astonishing X-Men made me respect Cyclops. For real. I mean... Also, Astonishing X-Men actually made Emma Frost one of my favorite characters, which is hilarious because she's horrible in that. Love it. Alright, sorry, I've totally been ignoring you too. We got on this comic thing.
A Batman animated movie.
So you used to work in a comic store. What's your favorite comic? If you already said, I didn't hear. I used to collect the X-Men series. Definitely Astonishing X-Men. Joss Whedon's run on it, though. After that, they lost the plot. Otherwise, X Factor, Peter David's run. So technically, X Factor Volume 3 with like Jamie Madrox and Mutant Town. So good. Oh my gosh.
I'm done. Just playing in my room.
Yeah. Alright, I actually can probably pass this off to you.
What?
I gotta stop talking about comic books or else I'm never gonna move. That's cool, we're gonna ease in this.
I'm building.
Sit your ass down.
Flip a chair.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
And Kitty Pryde, yeah. Actually, I became a big Kitty Pryde fan because of that comic. It also makes sense because Joss Whedon said that his inspiration for Buffy Summers was Kitty Pryde. So, like, when you think about that, they actually are very similar. And it's probably why I like Kitty so much, because I love Buffy. But
Cartman's cat.
How does this PC sound? AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, 64GB DDR5 6000 RAM, and BNY NVIDIA RTX 5080 OC. Sounds like overkill.
No, bro, you're supposed to say.
Just kidding.
this is the Goldilocks right now, for reals.
Oh, that was me asking Pokemon.
Yes,
Digimon.
bro, I know.
I stand by it, though.
Digimon.
Digimon. If one has to go, if I have to shoot one of my kids, it's gonna be Pokemon.
Yeah. I love Pokemon though. But
No, I do. I definitely do. I was very obsessed with Pokemon. I was part of like the OG Pokemon generation.
no, but
I remember
Digimon.
when it came to America. I was like, I don't know, 5 or 6, and I was obsessed. Got Pokemon Blue for my birthday with a Game Boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a
yeah.
Pokemon themed birthday party.
That's fire. I had a Digimon themed birthday party.
I'm jealous. I did not know enough
Yes.
people who were into Digimon to be able
So
to do
good.
that. Yeah.
Did you play the latest game?
Absolutely. I played the
That was
latest
so
game.
neat. I played it crazy.
Oh my God, I was so waiting
I played
for
it
it.
crazy.
I'm probably gonna buy it again when it comes to the Switch too. I'm so stupid. Because like I prefer playing it on like a handheld, but like I'll play. Yeah, I gotta get the story, so I had to play on the computer. But yeah, no, and I played Hacker's Memory, and I played Cyber Sleuth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, those games are so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was so happy when they dropped that new game. So happy.
Yeah. Seemingly out of nowhere too when they dropped that trailer.
Yeah.
I lost my mind.
Crazy grind though, crazy grind.
Mhm.
Different type of grind. Have you heard of any Pokemon Japanese intro songs?
No. I know the. Well, hold on.
I think like the OG song
Mm-hmm.
when we still had Ash, like
I
Gen
wanna
1.
be
Yeah,
a
I
berry.
think I heard that in Japanese one time. Like once, if that.
I got a friend who has the Poke Rap memorized.
Wait, what do you mean
That's
when you say
crazy.
who's the guy now? It's not Ash? Well, Ash is
Oh,
like
no,
50 now?
No, I don't. I think they got rid of him. I think they retired him, right?
Oh,
Maybe.
oh yeah.
They're
yeah.
doing like
I
new
heard there's,
series
like, a
with
new
like more
series.
trainers, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Like
yeah,
I, mean,
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm, the
No
new
way, Ash
Digimon
is still
anime
out there.
though, very good.
Ash probably like the coach now.
Ash
Or
probably
the
like
the
coach.
what's his
Gym
what-
leader.
Yeah, the gym
He's
leader.
like the final boss.
He's like finally gained like
Professor.
3 more years on his age.
Oh, dude, yeah. He's been like
After
the
a
same.
decade?
Yeah, he's been like the same.
Meanwhile in Digimon they're like, hey, here's all
Ash
those
is
kids from
really
before, they're adults now, and here's trauma.
Yeah.
Look at their trauma. And they're like, okay, cool.
And then they all die in this game.
They're all pretty much like obsolete now,
Yeah.
which is sad.
Will you rank my build 1 out of 10 just for gaming, no
Oh,
streaming?
realized it was my nose piercing. Damn. Yeah, I have 2 nose piercings.
Bro is about to start taking a setup apart. For gaming, this is pretty good, dude. I think you're gonna be real happy. You're
Yeah,
at 1440p. I don't think you're gonna encounter anything that you're gonna struggle with.
Yeah, this is like perfect 1440p machine right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Speaking of, I need to upgrade so bad.
I don't know,
like-
man, I'm hunkered down for as long as I can.
I'm staying where I'm at, bro.
I need to upgrade.
I'm still an AM4. I'm just like, ugh.
No, me too.
Yeah, yeah,
me
just
too.
clinging
What's
to
up,
it for dear life, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm like straight bottlenecking though, because I'm
What do you
at
have?
RTX 3060. I forgot what Ryzen 9 I have.
Ryzen 9?
Yeah, but for AM4.
What?
So like probably 5950 or something.
Yeah.
With the 36?
5900X or something, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mhm.
And I'm running like 2 sticks of 16
Mm.
at 3600.
I still got 16 gigs of mine. Somehow everything works. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like the sky isn't falling when people say like, oh, you must have
Yeah.
32. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Also, the DDR4
Great.
was on its stuff.
Come say hi.
Yeah, welcome in. I gotta do a
Say
meeting
what's up.
soon anyway, so
They called you yet?
ladies and gentlemen, Dre.
Have they called you?
We up.
We really
Yes,
need the water
sir.
music. Everyone's gotta get that like programmed. It'll be fun, right?
Literally.
No, it'll be great.
Literally. It would be great. Honestly.
Yeah, they said
Hey,
later,
hey,
Kels.
hey, you're not sneaking away.
She has a duty to
You
finish.
guys watch her. She's trying to run out.
They said later, Kels.
You said
Yeah.
it too.
She just left us
Yeah,
to the
it is a
wolves.
two, yeah.
Left me. Now I have to babysit.
Oh, whoa,
I'm just playing.
okay.
Babysit. Where's the Undertaker sound when you need it? bro?
Babysit is insane.
There's a soundboard
Citizen.
to your right.
On the Stream Deck?
Yeah, pull it or a stream deck, whatever you kids call
I
it
don't know.
nowadays.
I don't know what each sound makes. though.
Just press the button.
Will you hear it though?
Any, mini,
Sound?
mini, mo.
Press any button, bro.
No.
Man, we needed that 20 minutes ago. We were
I
talking
know,
about Taco
right?
Bell, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
One like 2 months older. Yeah, for real. Seriously.
They're not camera trained, bro. They're not. They're
Who's not camera
I'm
trained?
playing.
Come on, bruh. See,
It's
you
crazy.
keep on
Bro
doing
told him his
Slander.
build was overkill. You're supposed to say you need more, bro. Come on, you
Slander.
gotta upsell.
I don't know, man.
You
I'm
said,
pretty
you said his
notorious
build was overkill?
See
Oh,
what I
not
mean?
this
See
build.
what I mean? See, he gets it. All right, he gets it. He
I
gets it.
didn't say it was overkill.
Ooh,
Okay, I
hold
did.
on.
I did.
I got a
did
quick
say that.
question.
First the
You
ad,
guys.
bro. Now this. Now you just telling people.
The ad was good, man. Hey,
Uh,
that's a. Hey, that's on the low. Wait, which one was that one? Which one? Do it again? Do it again.
It
one
was like
did
the
he
second
pick?
one. Hey, we gotta put icons on this.
this is SpongeBob.
How long do you guys think my PC would last me?
Who was that one?
That's Sasuke Strongest Uchiha.
Wow.
But
Oh
what were
my
they?
gosh.
That might be up for debate.
Um,
Heavily up for debate.
your PC will last a very long time.
Very, very
Yeah.
long time. What does he have in it?
Something.
You said.
Oh, I see it.
Now, for the most part, if you're getting like, I would say modern hardware, even if it's not like, you know, tippity toppity, you're gonna have a good couple of years of like.
Oh yeah, you
solid-
got a 5070 Ti, bro. You're chilling.
Yeah, we're not like
Oh, bro,
having
need some room.
leaps
Thank
and
you.
bounds of like, you know, technology to the point where it's gonna completely leave you behind. 30 series is still totally
I
relevant.
had to remove them. It's fine.
What should I upgrade mine to?
A 5090.
5090?
Yeah, bro.
5090 is crazy. Just get a 5060, bro. You'll be alright.
I mean,
I
if
think
you
I'm
don't want to
I'm
upgrade,
gonna go to the 80 series.
bro, if you don't want to upgrade your entire platform,
No, I'm just gonna do the GPU, bro.
5070 Ti.
That'd be a good one.
Hey, you want to buy one? $1,000.
From you?
Brand new in box.
He said brand new in box. What does
From
that
you?
entail? Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on here.
Entails that I have a brand new in box.
I was
You
nervous
just
about
got
the
a brand
case
new
at first,
one in the
but
box.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, no, this is a good case. The
You got
King
one?
95
I
is
got
one of our
one.
most popular ones.
For real?
Yeah.
For a
I
reason.
like this case.
For
This
real?
case is fire.
Yeah, you really can't go wrong with this.
Sounds like a pretty smooth deal.
Especially like the curve.
Not
The
gonna
only
lie.
hookup.
Can I get an introduction to
That
other
is a
humans?
huge
Yes!
AIO. That is bigger.
Oh,
than
yes.
These are our new team members in marketing.
Hello.
We
I
lost
feel like
Fabian,
that's bigger.
and we
Yeah.
got two in exchange
And then Fabian
got-
had 2 kids.
Yeah, Fabian split up into these two.
into these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabian's personality split
Yeah.
up into.
Introduce
See what-
yourselves, Joe.
The name is Hayden. You know. This is
This is Dre.
the boy Dre.
What's a good
Come on
one?
now.
No, there's a good one. There's a good one.
We do read chat, but
There you go.
Kels is still here reading it out loud.
Alright, it's there's a lot going on. It's kind of distracting.
Yeah.
If we do the fusion
Good point.
dance,
Oh,
we can bring back
No!
Whoa, hey.
fusion.
Unless they call you, I'm
Baby.
not trying to do it.
Let me see what's happening.
Yeah.
You said.
See if
You
we
weren't
do the
gonna leave me.
fusion,
Yeah,
he'll be
fusion.
back.
He'll be back.
He'll be back, but he doesn't want to
Just
come back right
transform,
now.
brother. Yeah, he doesn't want to come back right now, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's okay. It's okay.
Bye, Kelsey. Bye, Ruru, too. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna go do my meeting.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Kelsey.
Have fun.
Bye.
Have fun in your
Be
meeting.
kind.
This is
Not
where.
to you guys, I mean to the chat. Be
Oh.
kind, chat.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Alright,
Yeah, we're getting
alright,
bullied
okay.
already.
Chat is.
This
one
is.
will tell you who we block. You know.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. No, I had nothing. I
So-
had
The one has the band hammer. He's really good at it.
that was a crazy zoom
Change
in.
scenes on him. It's just,
that was a misclick. That's sorry.
just change scenes, bro.
It's the third button.
He has to go populate the world. Man, Fabian,
We can't talk about that. That's classified
yeah,
information.
man.
They already know, bro. They roasted this.
We can't talk about
He's
that.
pursuing creamery. Sheesh.
Oh,
This
about
is-
5-6 years.
Bro, you wanna pull up the little stool?
Unless. Where's the little stool?
Somewhere over there. I don't know.
For kids.
That's your domain.
I'm so short.
Ice Queen.
You're gonna disappear.
Fabian. Maybe he'll make a guest appearance in the chat.
One day.
One
You
day.
forgot about it now.
One day.
I got the little rolly stool. But it makes me taller.
He has he has
Does it?
I don't know, both maybe, Viper. Maybe both. He has children, he's making more
Oh
children.
god. Neither, dude. Well, he does have children, but
You wanna tell us about the bathroom dollar story?
no. No.
The bathroom
Uh,
dollar.
You had to be there.
The
wait,
bathroom dollar.
Feel
store?
free to fill us in, you know.
No,
Let us know
it's
what that's about.
disgusting.
Please. Please.
No, bro.
Whatever
It
this
was, there was
bathroom dollar
literally a
story is.
bathroom in the urinal for some reason. Or I mean, what did I just say? There was $1 in the urinal.
Here?
Yeah, Handy's high. I didn't see this. He's the one that told me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then later in the day, he said that he went back, and instead of being in there, it was on top.
That's disgusting.
I told you you didn't want to hear this.
That's nasty.
It's not that serious for
So,
$1.
so we lied. Kels is not coming back. 2 more new people are gonna come back, and she split in 2 as well. So, unfortunately.
It's okay. Be alright. Y'all be alright.
You want to answer that one? Viper, your favorite?
What?
Said
Am
it's
I
Viper
your?
favorite.
Oh my god. You know what? I'll take it. Even though you called me annoying earlier, which is crazy to be called annoying by you.
What kind of build y'all have? What kind of build you got, Dre?
A pretty nice one.
Alright, buddy.
You know, when it comes to builds, this is my personal opinion when it comes to builds. But when it comes to builds, you don't really need something super duper expensive. You just need something that is affordable, and it's like a Toyota. You don't need to go buy a Ferrari. You just need a Toyota that's reliable and it does what you need it to do.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to
Beamer life
spend
is rough on him.
if you're on like a budget, you bother on a budget.
Bro, he's never getting that Beamer back for like 3 years, bro.
Who?
Get
me?
something
Who you
nice.
talking about? Oh.
BMW life.
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's gonna take a while. That restoration is, it's, you know.
Yeah, if Juan does leave, we'll need like 30 people to replace him. We'll need a whole department
Nah.
to replace him.
A whole department is
Yeah.
crazy.
He's like one department.
Maybe 3 dudes. With 3 dudes, you'll be alright.
3?
Nah.
2.5.
Nah, definitely not.
I wouldn't say that. I know how to build a computer. You know how
Well?
to build a computer. Yes. I did RMA for a
He's
whole
3
week.
and Juan.
For a whole week, damn,
He
bro.
said,
Holy
he said
shit.
you're 3 and Juan.
3 and 1.
What it?
Juan is, I mean,
Come on now.
I'd be glad to take over, you know,
I literally did a RMA for
and
a whole
build
week
for Juan.
Damn. Impressive.
before I even went to CS. So I know.
Nice, dude. The standard training.
Yeah, but it's okay.
So what were you saying? What were your PC
Oh.
specs?
PC specs for me
Juan putting
in
building
terms
together
of
in less than an
PCs.
hour. Yeah, actually, the managers be getting on his case because he builds too fast. They're trying to
Keep
cap
building,
him.
bro. You be building.
They're
Anyways,
trying to limit him.
I was gonna say, for me right now, my build is like super duper low budget, but I got
That's
a
fine.
iCore 5 with a 1660
Core
Ti.
i5.
Console, what?
Core
the-
i5?
No,
Core
no,
i5 with a
not
1660
console. I have a
32 gigs of DDR4 RAM,
Oh,
4
shit.
terabytes of storage,
Oh,
an
okay,
Elgato
okay.
Capture 4K.
Hey, you got it where it
Pro on
counts?
Yeah.
You got
So
it where it counts?
you know,
I got an old build.
I got an old build too, bro. But I got it from Artesian Builds though.
Ooh.
I'm rocking
So,
like a 3060
remember
right
you
now.
You could have held
Still
that
on
part.
AM4.
Coulda held that part.
Ryzen 9. I just don't
You
know.
coulda
I forgot
held
which
that
one it is.
But that's where I got it from.
Two-
I
16
mean,
gigs
hey,
of RAM
no,
at
no hate there,
3600.
no hate there for sure.
That was a long time ago though, and they're out of business.
Yeah, bro.
They're literally out of business. They don't even have a company no more.
Best of luck to those guys. I'm sure there's a lot of great people that work there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was cool while it lasted.
I mean, I'm sure your computer is great too.
Heck yeah, man.
If it's still like that's
Elite
where you
group
do all
or
your
cult or
content.
something?
Yeah, I still use it to
That's
this
a-
day.
that's
So
a
it's
good
like
question.
it's fine. They haven't had no issues,
Yeah,
no
if you do have a 59, you
problems.
feel like
I
you
got
are in a
Windows
whole
11 on
different
it,
realm.
all that.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just big baller.
So I don't know, but I do need to upgrade
Big baller
in terms
energy.
of like graphics card and like get to
What's
get to have,
Viper's
DDR5 on it and stuff like that.
What's Viper's favorite
Yeah.
CPU
What?
that's in his computer?
I don't know, dude, but you're talking to a 12-year-old, FYI.
Oh.
So you like, he's just gonna talk to you all
We
day.
are not into our own stream, bro.
I mean, it's cool.
Like for real. Did you hear him? He said that we're in our own
Oh,
stream.
this guy. I mean. I was
He
just
said
trying to let you
Artesian, bro.
finish. Oh, he was just reading it.
Love to every rig. Love to every rig.
I mean, I was just trying to let him finish his spec description.
Nah, but that was a long time ago, bro, when I got that computer. But in terms of like going back to what I was saying earlier, though, in terms of you guys, if you guys want to get a computer and get a build and stuff like that, you don't have to go crazy expensive on it. If you want to spend money on it, go ahead, spend money on it. But if you can't afford it and you want something that's like a Toyota, you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money.
True.
You don't have to.
I mean,
I say like the standard. I say the standard is like 1,200.
yeah, 2,000 should put you there.
1,200. No, you can get a
So
nice
if I buy
solid
a
build for
5090,
2,000
I feel like
for
a god.
1,200. Right now, you can get a 5070 graphics card with a 5070 on our website right now.
He said Toyotas
Oh,
are.
you're saying like a pre
pre-build.
Oh, okay.
He said Toyotas are always MSRP. What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what? I get that, but a used Toyota. I ain't saying nothing about a brand new
Oh my
Toyota.
god. God, Lord.
Well, here it would be a brand new Toyota. Though.
Obviously. But it's 1,200. I'm not capping. That's no cap. I can pull it up on the website right now. $12.99 right now with a 5070 in it. You just won't have an AI cooler, an AIO cooler,
Yeah,
and all that.
If I did buy a 5090, I feel like it'd just be for bragging rights. To be honest,
it's no
Be
cap.
like, yeah, I got a 5090.
No cap.
No
Hell-
biggie.
Hellcat
I have a
91, bro. No cap. I'm not capping. I
He's
will make a
capping.
whole video on it just for you, bro.
Link it.
I will.
No,
as soon as
link
we
the-
get done.
Link the build.
Oh, the bill? You
Yeah.
want me to link the bill?
Yeah. Pull up the. He's gonna
Link
link
it.
it for you guys. The
Come on,
mythical
bro.
$1,200 build.
I'm telling you, bro. Don't hold me, bro. I'm telling the truth.
The mythical build. I have a 4060 and a Sharpie. That means I have a 5090. Me too.
They gonna doubt the kid.
Said, do you know how expensive Toyota is in the
What is
current
that?
market?
What does that say? They got one for 1,700, another 1,200. With a
That's
5060
that's
Ti.
$12.99.
I said 12.99.
You said 1,200.
I said 12.99. I
What
remember.
happens if you put?
But then you still got
lowest
tax.
price?
What, lowest price on the website?
Yeah. Is
Alright,
is that the
hold on.
lowest it'll go?
What? Oh, 12.99? No, it goes all the way to like 800.
Oh, I don't know if you want to go that.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't go that low. I know some people, you know,
You probably have to maximize to see the whole menu.
there it is. There it is.
We're all waiting.
Make the window like the in the corner, top right,
The DPI on this mouse is annoying.
top right.
My bad, y'all. I got y'all.
There.
Look, see?
Oh, you don't want those.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but you don't want those. Heck no.
Azure 3.
Azure 3, 12.99,
700.
12.99, 1,200, 12. Azure 3 5060 Ti with a 5060. I believe there's also one in there with the 5070.
Shadow 4. Archangel 5.
Just to prove my point, I'll go with this one. Or actually, I'd rather do the 10-year
Just hit
anniversary.
back.
Well, I have to go to the actual build. I wanted to.
You don't want to give him the 011V?
No, bro. The whole point was for me to.
What's the pricing?
Yeah, the price.
Trackball mouse.
I know, right? There you guys go. There's a link.
Need a trackball mouse?
Nah, bro. The DPI on the mouse was so low. I ain't gonna lie.
1080 rig or 720p1?
Not even.
Can you click down on the YouTube chat?
Ooh. Hi, salty.
What up, what up?
What up, Woody, bruh?
It was all a dream.
He said, "Oh, Skytech." I mean, Sasuke said not bad.
It was all a $15
See, I told
dream.
you, bro. And you get $100 off with Skytech 10. Use code Skytech 10 in the checkout on the anniversary PC, bro. 1200. Come on now.
Hey, sorry.
You good.
Natural born salesman. I like it.
Come
Yeah.
on, bruh.
PS6.
PS6? What?
I'm not gonna lie. Sooner or later, the PS6 gonna cost like that.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
It's inevitable.
And my honest opinion, I got a video idea too about what's going on with console. Bruh. Dude.
But
Console is not gonna catch up to PC gaming.
What are
ever.
they priced at right now?
400, 500.
Brand
I
new?
guess.
I think
Yeah,
the
brand new.
PS5
Brand new.
is slated to go up in price. I don't know when though.
The Xbox is supposed to be going on a price. The new Xbox.
No
They're
way.
already coming out with a new Xbox. Like their pro version.
Oh.
It's supposed to compete with PC gaming. No, it's not. It's not. It's not worth it, bro.
They like halved the storage a while ago and they're raising the price.
It's crazy, bro.
What a crazy world we live in.
Ah, man, I don't know.
Steam Machine? I haven't even looked into it.
Steam Machine be
Steam
fire.
Machine?
Depends. It's
That
gonna
was on
depend
their,
entirely what the price
Yeah,
is.
the news.
News,
comes,
yeah, the news, bro.
That's for like the new one coming out, right? Or the latest. They
It
said
was the
like it was
late-
gonna be a one part or something.
Yeah, but they were saying in the news for the video, they were saying that they're delaying certain
was-
things, and they're only gonna sell out parts,
For
so
the
controllers and cables and stuff.
So interesting.
So yeah,
PS6 gonna reach 5090 performance. Oh my god.
it'll never reach.
I
100%.
highly doubt it.
That's cap. It's Xbox Helix. Yep, it sure is Xbox Helix. Yep, they're definitely in the works with that. We're gonna do a video on that. Hopefully, hopefully we got enough time to do a video today. I wanted to get
Yeah,
that done,
If not,
I mean,
we got
I
time.
only need one of you guys if you.
but I need somebody holding the camera. 'Cause
Oh.
that's why.
still have-
Oh,
to
you're gonna do like a
Brainstorm a skit.
Yeah,
Another skit.
Okay. So.
basically.
We got Skytech sales before GTA 6.
Skytech sales before GTA 6 is crazy. True, 5070 Ti. For what it's
Make
worth, it's
popcorn.
pretty good. Really?
PS5 Pro doesn't even have a discount drive. Might as well be buy a mid-range PC.
Literally,
Yeah,
PC gaming is just the best ever. You'll
It
never
is the
touch a
best.
console once you get a computer. Gaming computer, you don't even touch your console. Your console just sits there and collects dust.
yeah.
The only
Literally.
one is probably the Switch, just because it's so unique.
Well, yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to play Pokemon, I'm on that. I'm on that.
The
I'm
handheld.
with it. Yeah, and then the handheld. But then again, you can get a Steam Deck.
Yeah, but yeah.
Sell that PS5, yeah. Sell that console. I'm just biased though. I hate console. Well, I don't hate it.
You grew up on it though.
I grew up on it, but it's like now
If
we're
you didn't have
we
access-
graduated. We
Mature.
graduated.
No,
and
but
we're
look,
going
let
to
me
better,
ask him this question.
Better things.
Ask him this question. If you didn't have access to your PC, would you be on that console?
No, because it doesn't hit the same.
You wouldn't be on that console if you didn't have your PC, bro.
Yeah, no, I would be living life.
You'd be living life. You
Living
wouldn't even.
life.
You wouldn't go out and get on the PS5.
No,
You wouldn't go play it.
guaranteed. Yes,
Guaranteed.
guaranteed.
You want to hit the button so bad.
Guaranteed.
It's so cap.
No, I'm being
It's
so
cap.
serious.
He's capping right now. Y'all hear
Yeah, I'll
this?
be touching grass. Because, alright, so the last console I had was the Xbox One, and my PC wasn't working at the time. So I was playing on a laptop, right? But I just didn't care about playing, like, on the PC either at the time.
Mhm.
So
I
I
hate
was
to
touching grass, you know?
I hate to say there are some like times where I've had to like force myself to sit down and play a game.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe that just comes with age.
Sometimes I
don't know,
got
dude.
other shit going. And
Yeah, you just got
You know,
other stuff going on.
I think it's kind of like different for both of y'all because y'all don't do.
I have
content
older
creation on the
consoles,
side
like
and
14
stuff
of
like
them.
that.
Oh
And
well,
because
yeah.
I
If,
do-
if you have a natural love for gaming, then like, you know, if that's a big part of your life, then you're always gonna be on that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Actually,
I know for me,
what was your first console? What was your guys' first console that you guys ever played on?
Game Boy Color? I don't know if that counts. Well, my brother had a PS2, but it wasn't mine.
That doesn't count as like a. Damn, would you count that as a console?
Well, it wasn't mine.
Like
Yes.
a handheld?
it's a gaming console.
I guess.
Like
so,
the
yeah.
first ever console that I ever had was a Xbox. It was crazy.
The OG Xbox,
No,
the
dude.
big old
I
gigantic
have a,
one,
I
the
have a
square.
PlayStation 1. I still have my PlayStation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
That's
still have
crazy.
it.
My brother gave it to
This one, bro.
Yeah, I have a PS1. I have a GameCube. I still got a man, crazy. I got a bunch of stuff still in storage.
I had an Xbox, and then from Xbox I went to 360. And
Atari.
then from a 360 I went to PS3. And
Yeah.
after PS3 I became a PlayStation.
Did you say Atari? Sorry, what?
No.
No.
Oh, someone said
Chili,
Atari.
Chili
He
said
said
Atari.
Atari.
was
Oh, yeah, they're
the
all
first
in there.
console.
What's up,
Do
Joe?
I
Go
still
on.
have my PS1? I still have it. It's like it's just in storage, and it still works. I think from what I remember, I took it out of storage like 2-3 years ago, and I got Spyro on it.
Oh,
I got
damn.
Spyro and a
Classic.
bunch of other crazy games on
Damn,
there.
Spyro's a classic.
Nostalgic.
No, I don't. But I don't play on it anymore. I put it away. I want to, I'll probably sell it one day, or I don't
It's
know,
like
put it in a glass case or something.
a glass.
Real glass cage.
That's funny.
These are the golden ages, son.
The
When he was a kid.
The
For
golden
real.
ages.
The golden ages.
This is what a PlayStation used to look like.
It's like, what is a PlayStation?
Oh, that's actually sick. Modded PS1 was an SD drive that has like all the games.
Ooh.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, it didn't have autosave. Yeah,
I had
man.
used the Atari and when the Nintendo money.
What was okay? How about
Really?
What was peak console gaming for you guys? Like what era and like what set of video games?
I think PS2, San Andreas.
San Andreas.
Nintendo
Yeah.
plus Sega Gen 1 was your first? Wow. Unk. Just kidding.
on his
Just kidding.
PS2. Bro, what are you talking about, Unk? How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Exactly,
And
Unk.
you 28.
Just kidding.
He's 28. You hear him? He's 28. He trying to talk about me.
This guy's enjoying the soundboard a little too much.
You know what?
That's fine. That's what it's for.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay.
PS2 GTA games. That's a good one. Mario 64. Okay.
21. Oh my gosh.
I think 360 was peak for me with like Halo 3 and Modern Warfare 2 and like Modern Warfare 1. I feel
No.
like that was peak.
Left
like-
4 Dead on Xbox 360.
Oh, that's peak too.
Left 4 Dead.
No, I still play Left 4 Dead with the homies on Steam.
Yeah, I played on it.
Dude, no,
obviously.
yeah.
Fire.
No, like 4v4?
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
The mods are funny.
But Halo 3 had like Forge and like custom games and all that. That was
Halo
fun,
3
bro.
was fire. I ain't
That
gonna
was
lie.
fire, man. Halo 2 LAN parties. I wish I got to experience a Halo 2 LAN party.
I did a Halo LAN party once. That was fire. We stayed up all night.
I've done that for Halo 3, but
Stayed up all night.
Final Fantasy 7 on PS was legit. Damn, Final Fantasy. What was the remake that they did with Cloud? Which Final Fantasy was that? I played that one on PS2. Like a long time ago. Yeah, 7. Halo was huge. Halo was crazy. I feel like after Reach that's when it fell off. After
I
Halo
liked the Reach though.
No, I said after Halo Reach.
Oh, after Reach.
Yeah, I think
So
after
like
it.
4 and all the rest of them.
Yeah. I grinded 4, but it just wasn't hitting like Reach and 3 for sure.
You know what I think? A lot of games, like even Warzone lost their peak, their plateau, you know what I mean? Like old school Verdansk days, bruh.
Yeah.
He said old school.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Verdansk days, bro. When Verdansk was Verdansk
Yeah.
type stuff. You feel me?
Mhm.
It's
I had
just
a used Atari and then got a Nintendo when I was a kid. When I got enough money to buy a new one with my own money, was a PlayStation 2. Good upgrades.
Yeah.
I would say good upgrades.
Did you guys play PUBG?
I played it when it first came
I
out,
did.
and I got into it.
Yeah.
But I got over Battle Royale.
Yeah, it got too much.
I got over Battle
I
Royale.
know you was on Fortnite though.
No. I was
At
not.
peak?
You never played
No.
Fortnite?
No,
You never played
I
Fortnite
tried
at
it.
its peak?
I tried it, and I
You
just...
were like, oh, look at this PUBG.
I hated it. Yeah, because at that time... No, so at
You're
that
like,
time...
you're a player unknown, you got my loyalty.
I was playing DayZ at that time.
Oh, you was on DayZ.
Oh, so
He
you were on that.
real-
like-
realistic.
And then I went
Yeah.
to Tarkov.
Oh yeah, he was.
I still
super
play
realistic.
Tarkov every now and then.
Yeah.
Super realistic.
Yeah.
So
Dude.
like Arma, like all those games, you've been heavy on it. You were like, fuck this Fortnite shit.
PUBG poorly optimized. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fortnite?
all those games.
Yeah, all those games are poorly optimized.
I ain't gonna lie, Fortnite was like. I didn't like Fortnite neither. I didn't even play it. I played it one time.
Oh,
and I was like, bro,
FF7
this
was
game is
PS1.
stupid.
I
I
just
like-
played it on the PS2.
I think I got
My
more
bad.
hours on Lego Fortnite than regular Fortnite.
My fault.
Lego Fortnite is fun.
Because remember, they didn't have build back then at its peak, and everybody was talking about it.
Did they?
Yeah,
I
they
think
didn't
they
have.
always
They didn't
build.
have. They didn't have no build on it.
I
Oh,
think-
no build, no
Oh,
build.
wait,
Yeah,
for
remember?
Lego games, I feel like the first Lego Star Wars
Oh yeah.
and
dude.
that one and the second one, the first ones, those were crazy. That was different.
Those are different.
I thought it was different.
I mean, yeah, they dropped a bunch like those.
No, I'm talking about like the first two though, like the
They
very
just
first
hit
two.
different.
Yeah,
I guess
think so.
I enjoyed Indiana
The new
Jones.
ones.
No, well, the new Star Wars one's cool. There's a lot of new mechanics, but I actually never ended up finishing it.
Oh,
I should
wow.
go back to it.
Fortnite, jump, land, die, and repeat. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fortnite is ridiculous.
You never did Indiana Jones?
Oh yeah, Pragmata.
Don't even
This is
look
this
at
guy's
me,
favorite
bro.
game.
Why are you looking at me?
What?
It's his favorite game right
what
here.
happened?
Huh?
Why are you looking at me, bro? Don't even.
What'd you
do
call
that.
that game?
It's a very very very
What'd you
very
call it?
very.
No, word for word. What'd you call it?
You know what? You know what? We're not gonna talk about that. We're not
No,
gonna
I want
talk
to.
about
I want to
think
try
I missed
Pragmata.
something.
Nah, because I was just saying like that game is very suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
What's
He's saying it's sus.
sus about it?
It's just
I don't know. Ask him. Ask Dre. Why does he think it's sus?
You know,
What's
it
sus
just
about
is.
What's
Pragmata?
sus about Pragmata?
Yeah.
Finally,
You
another
wanna
adult
play
in
the
the
game.
room.
Yeah,
I
he
do,
wanna
I wanna
play
try it,
he
but
wanna
I was-
play it. He
Look,
wanna
even
play
the
it.
chat is saying it looks good.
Rescue.
Rescue.
Pragmatic.
Nah, it's a
Please, I already played it. I got a
specific
kid.
thing about that game, man. It's just I wouldn't play it. I don't know.
He said it's sus.
I don't know.
Yeah, look,
It
chat.
is pretty sus, bro.
Blame him.
Alright, only one of you needs to stream.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Pick one.
You, me.
I'll
You
go.
Oh.
That's what he gets for talking about Pragmata. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
It's a Gooner game, bro.
Oh, he said it.
As he
He
walks
said
off.
it's a Gooner game.
Jesus Christ.
Mouse for hire.
Damn. His boss came and took him.
Bye, Dre. Never to be seen again.
Nah, that's fine. We'll probably switch off. Maybe one day Dre, one day what's your name?
Damn.
I'm just playing.
That's
One day
insane. And then one day I'll be building and you'll just never be here again.
Aiden. Stay in your lane.
I'm just kidding. R.I.P. Dre. F in the chat. Sir. Or like what games have you guys been playing a lot lately of
Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yeah. I was telling him when you walked in, I was playing the old Arkham Batman games,
Oh, okay.
but then I started playing Minecraft. All right, folks. This build is done. It is finished. It is complete.
Amazing. Looks so good.
Yeah. All right.
Looks so good.
From here, that kid is up front about taking your job. Yeah, he's gonna take a while. So from here, it's gonna go on to our next area where it's gonna get Windows installed, all the drivers that it needs, so that when you get it, all you have to do is set up your launchers, your games. It's gonna be good to go right out of the box. Thank you so much, Hayden, for ordering with us. We hope that you enjoy. And yeah, W Hayden.
Hey, W.
Thank you so much. Cool. And yeah, we're moving on to our last and final build. Alright, so for the specs,
But one day, the sea will just be empty and the stream will turn on by itself.
let me see the maps.
Yeah.
Let me teach you what you gotta do. So, where you going? Where you going?
Standing up.
For this, so the specs,
Yeah.
usually we'll just have them here. We'll try to have the list in order so that we usually just have to go down like each
You
build.
just copy paste.
Because this is the one we just did.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do Ultranite.
Is there only 2 today?
It was 3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Yeah. So copy that one, and then Riz is gonna be their nickname. So text box. It's gonna highlight this, and then here's where you edit it, right here. Pretty much you just
Control V.
paste, Control V, and then you
Riz.
change their nickname. Yeah, you can do that while I get this. Yeah, it's pretty simple. We'll have the specs like ready before streaming stuff, so it's just copy pasting.
Cool. Okay.
Alright, bro, let's go. No, it's good. Let's go.
No Juan can replace Juan. Absolutely right. Oh, my name's Hayden. For those of you guys who don't know.
Yeah, bro,
Name
you're
is
supposed to
Hayden.
introduce yourself.
No, I did. For the new people who are joining us, name is Hayden. You just missed Dre. Who replacing Fabian? Bro, Fabian was split into 2, and it became me and Dre. Yeah, but when we do our fusion, then you get Fabian back. Whoa! No one said that, bro. No one said Fabian got fired.
What happened?
So they're saying Fabian got fired. No one fired Fabian.
What are you talking? What is happening over here? They're slandered.
Yeah, there's slander. Fabian skeeted down the road.
Stop. He's not in that. He's in marketing.
Fabian Alligators.
God damn, dude. I swear, they take advantage of when I'm off to like say some horrible
Alright, guys, spill the beans about Juan. Tell me something I don't know about Juan right
You
now.
swear like the comment's not gonna be there when I get back.
Wait, I need to hear. I want the tea. So if he makes a surprise guest appearance, he makes a surprise guest appearance. Juan mustache is crooked. It is a little crooked, actually. Actually, yeah, it is a little crooked.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if I agree with that
Bro
one.
says that about. He literally
taste in
says
the,
that
in
about
the
everybody.
Beamers. I like an E30. E30's it's cool. You know.
This guy.
Oh, hey, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. There's a connection there for sure.
Tim Cookstown.
There's definitely, actually, no comment. I might not end up being here tomorrow if I say something about that. I don't know.
All right, bro.
Sounds sus. The sport of sword fighting. I don't know if I have any comments on that one. Cans of spam and bean beanies in a bunker. Actually, maybe, might be. What do you think about the sport of sword fighting?
It's cool.
It's cool, yeah. Appreciate you. I hope I also enjoy being a part of the streams, getting to know you guys, and roasting Juan. I love to roast Juan all day, every day. I feel like I could build better than Juan though.
Duh.
Low key.
Yeah.
Only one person can roast Juan at a time. You got me there. Oh, okay, that's cool. You would always come home from sword fighting and then watch the PCs getting built. That's actually dope.
Yeah,
That
this
sounds like a really dope, like, sport to learn. Sounds like crazy skill involved. Do you got like a sword fighting channel? Do I watch wrestling? Like WWE wrestling? Or are we talking about like MMA? Story. I do HEMA story. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds actually super interesting. European martial arts. Historical European martial arts. Sellsword Arts. Oh, they own both now? WWE and MMA is...
Dang.
That's actually crazy. That's huge. Damn, actually I haven't watched WWE in forever. But it's been popping up on my reels for some reason, like little clips of Rock, and for some reason I guess Speed is on there now, and
What the fuck?
what's his name? I forgot his name, the dude that owns Prime.
Oh, KSI?
Is it no, the other guy. His
Mr.
name-
Beast?
No,
The third one? Logan.
Logan Paul, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been in that, but I didn't know
Or-
Speed was in there.
Or Jake Paul, one or the other. No, it's Logan, right? I think
Yeah,
it's
Logan's the wrestling one. Jake's the
I don't spend $30 to watch wrestling on ESPN.
Secretly wearing a thong.
How does it feel with 30 coming? That sounds so sus. What does it mean, 30 coming? 30 what is coming?
30 years old. No, 30 guys. No.
Yeah, Logan, yeah. So I guess Logan Paul's a part of that now, right?
Yeah,
is he like
he's
an
been doing
officially
that
a
for
wrestler
few
now?
years.
30 years old.
I feel the
I'm
same,
kind of-
though. There's no difference.
Yeah. Old man over here, man. Just kidding. No, I mean, hey, like, I'm excited. Sounds like a new chapter for me. So,
Sure. Good way to look at it.
buy a VPN and watch it all the way from Canada. Juan is secretly wearing a what? Secretly wearing what now? Crazy talk. I'm not gonna check. Vince crap, it was cheap when he ran it. 30 is the new 20. I agree with you.
Yeah, dude, 30 is like your 20s, but
I
it's
actually
actually
heavily
fun
agree.
because you have money.
Yeah. Well, you think I don't have money now? Damn.
Well, no, because usually
Oh my
like in
God.
your 20s, you're usually like trying to get yourself established and, trying to get yourself coming up.
Can't watch Snickers, dude wipes, or 80% ads.
What?
He's talking about like streaming, like or wrestling or MMA or anything like that. I guess you're kind of right though.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bro, did you see the-
quitting social media. I feel like now they're just probably trying to make like crazy business and marketing moves, right? Like they already have the money. Logan Paul doing WWE wrestling is just that was interesting. But yeah, he's all over my reels for some reason. I'd be seeing him like in WWE.
You seen that video of Kanye giving the speech about how they made the TRYX sizes bigger?
I have not seen that video.
His voice like starts trembling.
I need to watch that though. I just saw him live too. I just saw Kanye live recently. That was crazy. 40 is when you really feel it. Man, I gotta.
40 is the age I don't, man.
Man. I mean, if you stay in shape,
Yeah, that's true.
that's the goal. So. Oh, visiting the forest in Japan. Yeah. No comment on that one. That's crazy. The late 90s wrestling, yeah, that was cool. Didn't what's his name? Hulk passed away, right?
Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan. That's sad. He was a big icon too. Would go back to AOL days. Some Hotmail. Some Hotmail, bro. I think I had one actually.
Dang, are those with yours?
Huh?
Are those the Dior's?
No. Just dunks. They are just dunks, man. Shape. I am in shape. Round is a shape. Hey, you know, you're absolutely right. Round is a shape. AOL free trial. Oh man. Now I feel like everything is like just Gmail. I still have a Yahoo too. I have a Yahoo, which is crazy, I feel like. Have I ever hung out with Uncle Juan after work? Yeah, we have. Had some brewskis.
You talking about Friday?
Yeah.
No. Oh man.
Just for good for crafting with them. Yeah. Dude, I think Gmail might just be taken over completely. Huh. It's
Is it?
like the only like email that everyone uses now.
Oh, Gmail?
Yeah.
Yeah. For Outlook for professionals.
For professionals and non-professionals and spam accounts
Yeah, I'm not using Outlook
and bot
by
accounts.
choice.
The dating pool looks dirty these days. I'm glad I'm married.
Someone peed in.
A lot of pee in the pool.
Yeah.
Who still dates nowadays? We have e-girlfriends now, guys. We
E-girl?
have
You got
AI.
Discord girlfriend?
We have AI.
God damn, nah, I'd rather have a Discord
You know,
girlfriend.
we have AI now. You don't need a girlfriend when you have ChatGPT. ChatGPT can be your girlfriend. Google Gemini could be your girlfriend. Cell phones ruin dating? I think dating apps ruin dating.
Dating apps. ruin
Not
dating.
cell phones.
Social media.
Social media ruin dating. You know? You take all the most intimate stuff and it's like now it's not that intimate. It's just accessible.
Yeah, instant gratification.
Instant gratification. You don't need friends when you have twin GPT. That's
Twin
It's crazy. Yeah, that's my twin.
Was good. Twin.
And my girlfriend. Yeah, dating apps are just not the move. Prefer women with no coil wine.
Jesus Christ.
I prefer women with a stock turbo E85.
For real. That's what I'll spend my money on.
I actually talked to women without a cell phone when I went on a date. The phones were off because there wasn't one. Oh, I think, yeah. Well, when you're going on a date, yeah, you shouldn't be on your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
Because if they are on their cell phone, it's like they're not really probably interested. They're not the one.
It's a red flag.
That's a red flag. I think
How's your
bars
girl,
and
bro?
clubs slow down because midway through a decade of people that never learn how to communicate with people in person. Yeah, social interaction is a must.
Yeah.
For sure.
You still with your girl?
I do prefer my women GPU thick, 5090 thick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 5090 thick. Bragging rights right here. Do we have an air horn? We don't have an air horn.
No.
5090 thick. If the date refuses to get off their phone, just walk out. Yeah, that's bars right there. Spitting facts. I think Gray is a rapper, low key. It's crazy. Crazy bar. I mean, hey, don't hate on the thin ones, you know? 1080 can still do something for you. Or maybe some people have a preference. 1550 Ti. Yeah.
Yeah. He said,
You know, love is in the eye of the beholder.
every jar has a lid.
Cookie Monster said, bet I have the
Dang.
fastest car.
He's calling you out, bro. Honda for Honda, bro.
Honda for Honda. Damn.
He just case swapped his too.
Oh yeah, I don't.
You know what that is?
I don't stand a chance.
Out.
Oh, real?
Yes.
Alex, get out of here.
I know.
Actually, get on stream. Where you at? Pull up right now.
I always tell him that, but he never wants to come.
Love LMAO, no, bro. Get over here, Alex. What you doing? I know you're sitting over there doing nothing, twiddling your thumbs, your fingies. Slashes tires, never.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Never, never. That's crazy, Hellcat. But I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible, though.
Jesus Christ. What a sentence.
Hayden, keep the 1080 Ti. We appreciate you keeping that. More 5090 for the rest of us. Hey. I mean, I don't have a 1080 Ti. I was just saying, you know, if some people want it, you know, then they can have it.
He can't handle a 5090.
What does Yi have? What do you have? What you got? I bet you got like a 3060. Because that's what I got. Because that's what I have right now. 3060.
Wait, are we still talking about real GPUs or is it still
What are you talking about?
I don't know what that's talking about.
I don't know. We're just talking about, we know what we're talking about. Do you know what we're talking about?
I don't think so.
If you know, you know. I think mine got cost. Who has a 5090 right now?
Surprisingly, a few people in here. There's some big ballers.
Some big ballers. I'm sure Yi probably got one, maybe two.
Maybe I know when
he
they're
got
talking.
like, Yi probably got like 3 rigs. He's like, yeah, I have my own Bitcoin mining farm in my backyard. A lot of streamers, yeah, I could see that.
They got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Super thick. Super duper thick. If any of you guys are donating, let me know. Because I need an upgrade. Okay, Yi.
Damn.
Out here flexing.
Damn.
I already knew you were a big baller, okay? You don't got to do that to me. Alright? You didn't have to do me dirty like that. Right? I know you big baller, you know, I never denied it. 580 or all that budget. Sheesh.
I'm flipping the i9.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, Yeez. I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm telling you. 5070 Ti percent homie hiccup.
5090 build for 3K.
Damn, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, that is really good.
Damn, you got in at a great time.
Yeah, literally. Or they got the plug.
Yeah, or
They got the plug.
the super plug.
The super plug. Okay. Excellent bundle. Excellent. I need a build like that.
For Tarkov?
For Star Citizen.
For Star Citizen?
That's actually why I built my gaming computer in the first place.
Back then?
Yeah, it was for Star Citizen.
Bro, is that game even out yet? Is it still considered beta?
I think it's still beta. I think
oh my god!
1.0 comes out soon. It's supposed to be this year, I think. Unless it's already 1.0, I don't remember. Veronica! What's up? I love Star Citizen.
What up? How'd your voice change?
My voice did not change.
You all saw that, right?
He said I played Star Citizen using 34 gigs of total RAM last time I played it.
What's up, follow one? This is Aiden. This is our new homie.
Hello for everyone new in here.
One of the replacements for
Hayden. I'm half of Fabian.
Yeah, Fabian's personality.
And we have another half, but he's filming right now.
Yeah.
So I had a chance to Skytech gaming, but I didn't want to go to my niece's wedding. What?
Wait, what now?
I had a chance to Skytech.
Oh yeah, bro.
She gets married again.
You fucked up, man. I see how it is.
What's up, Fallen?
Not even close to 1.0.
It's, it's never mind.
Yeah, that game never coming out, dude.
Half of Fabian, like Fabian is a band.
Huh?
No, like fusion.
Half
like,
of the band.
like we split. Fabian split into two people.
Did Kelsey and Fabian? No, Kelsey's in a meeting.
No, you're never gonna see Kelsey ever again. We're gonna get 2 more new workers.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Kelsey split into 2 as well.
Every time you come on, it's just gonna be different people. Except me, because I am eternal.
I had to go to Victorville. Let me know in Juan we here in SoCal if you want to upgrade.
Ooh, Victorville is. Ooh. I guess you did the right choice. Wait, who?
I'm
What?
hunting
Okay.
an upgrade to where it's at now, tough 5090. I'm a super hero, so spending money for that GP.
Damn.
How much is all that?
I didn't know that.
Was that the 3K?
I didn't know you were throwing out an offer for me. I thought you were just shit. Nah, I'm good. I don't need. I don't want an upgrade right now. I'm good. The Minecraft still runs.
Not even close to 1.0. I thought 1.0 was supposed to come out this year. Cause the last time I checked the roadmap, I thought that's what they were doing, but oh well. I have like a $300 or $400 ship on there. On Star Citizen.
Like real money?
Yeah.
Damn. You sell that for a GPU upgrade.
I was gonna get, there's like this $1,000 one that I was gonna buy. Just cause I just like space stuff. I like Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars nerd, so. So of course Star Citizen was so appealing to me. Plan on upgrading 2018. Oh, nice. Nice, Fallen. That's a good upgrade.
Sheesh.
That's a solid upgrade. Squadron 42 is supposed to come out this year. I'm not gonna hold my
Star Wars
breath.
game?
Yeah, I know you can't.
Oh, no.
I feel like whenever they announce stuff, especially
Star Wars
Squadron
games are
42, like. Yeah, I always expect delays. I feel like PC gaming nowadays, especially when they come out with a game announcement, a trailer, I always just assume that it's never going to be the actual date and it's going to be delayed.
Patience.
I mean, there's been so many games that have gotten delayed and pushed
Yeah,
back.
it's always a fake.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, it's just kind of like what it is now.
True.
Like it's for PC gaming especially. Was $29.50, got the 64GB G-Skill Neo 5 for $100. Wow, that's actually crazy. I have 2 G-Skill Trident Z's white that they're 16GB each. I got them for like literally $110. But selling on MC for that, wow. My gosh, bro.
God damn, dude. If you're actually able to get 1,000, that is gonna be a crazy flip.
Had you ever built any Threadrippers?
Threadrippers? No. I've installed them, but I've never built out a full like a U-type case system. But they're actually pretty interesting how you install the little like the tray with the little special wrench.
What kind of ships you got in your hangar, Veronica? Or do you just have like all in-game purchased ships or actual USD purchased ships? The whole bundle is a little more over 1,000.
Oh, you're selling the whole bundle. Oh, okay. I thought it was just the RAM.
Whole bundle.
deliver. Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Fucking you up. I have too much on my video. I used to stream so much. I used to donate.
Damn.
Dang. I need to stream too.
The auto mod is too
Sensitive.
Yeah, you can allow most of them. You can take the mouse back too. I don't need it.
It's alright. I'll leave it in between us.
No, that's fine. Or wherever you want it, honestly.
Dang. So Ronnie got the big boy ships. Man, how many capital ships you got? I was gonna upgrade and get a Polaris, but I think I'm gonna wait on that. Perseus. I want to get the Perseus. I think that one's cool. Guardian MX, Prowler, Hull, F8C, F7A, a few others. Big baller. It's that streamer money. That streamer money.
She got the Lambos of ships.
Yeah, she basically got the whole
fleet.
She got the whole fleet.
Damn.
Found a sugar mama? Oh man.
That
Please.
sounds nice.
Anything for the Star Citizenships. Anything for that Idris. For that Idris. If you know, you know. He's out here switching chats. going through different live chats. No, I should just start streaming for Star Citizen. I feel like I could do it. Or Tarkov. I definitely could do something with Tarkov. I feel like I'm decent enough.
I'm marked for the whole thing.
Hey, that's a sub. You're a real one.
Nice, dude.
You're a real one.
Damn, SNW. Okay. Pretty quality, too.
I do want the Idris with the railgun. Maybe the Kraken. Maybe. I just want to own like a really big, like multi-hanger capital ship in Star Citizen, and just start like a. I'd probably join like an org or something, you know. I just like that idea of owning a carrier. But yeah, Star Citizens, man. I mean, they've come a long way. Top 2% benchmarking rig on times. Dang, ye. I might have to hit you up when I'm ready to upgrade. Cause I'm probably gonna step away from AM4, cause I'm still on AM4, so.
Time to do it.
Before GTA 6.
Oh, bro, you got like 10 years probably.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Heavy fighter. Prowler is your main ship. That's a dope ship. I like tankier ships with crew. I mean, if there was a tanky ship with like a size 5, that would be amazing. Not the Connie, because the Connie sucks in my opinion. But what do I have right now? I'm trying to remember the name. I have to look that up. Will Star Citizen release before we all retire? Dude, I think Star Citizen will release when it's like 3 generations later of human beings.
Your kid is gonna inherit your hanger.
It's not even my kid. It's gonna be like my
grandchild?
grandchild's kid or something. For real. Who knows? But they have come a long way since I've ever first seen, you know, Star Citizen ever. So that's good. It's like a European cathedral. There's MC bundle. For how much, ye? That bundle?
You said 1,000?
1,000? Damn. The hookup. The hookup. Actually, wait, this is bothering me now. What ship do I have on Star Citizen? I forgot the name of it. I haven't logged on in a minute, but it was a ship that just recently dropped, actually. It's, let's see. Started the building 1300 something, finished building 1871. I mean, I feel like that project of a game is very like ambitious. You know how, like, I don't know if you know about like why they call it the persistent universe. It's because like it's supposed to be one server at some point, and it's like a server that never shuts down. Like, it just sounds like a crazy, wild thing to hear.
Is the first person shooter part done?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Well, they're like adding and updating it, revamping things all the time. So.
Is it fun? Is it?
I feel like it's fun if you just know what the events are.
Oh.
Server that is as big as Oklahoma. Yeah, it can be fun. If you like space stuff, I feel like you will have fun. But you have to have a lot of patience for that game. It's so buggy.
Damn.
Like, lots of trolls on there. You know. Well, Seneca, I mean, a lot of games don't even release for years after they first are available to public. Indies, like what's like a recent or a new indie game you're expecting, or that you've been playing? Yeah, I agree. It is fun, super vast. I think if you can see, when I play Star Citizen, there's like these groups that I found on Discord or like online, and they host like big battles against each other, and I've been like in a couple of those, and those are so sick. It feels like you're in like literally a Star Wars battle. It's insane.
Nice.
Those are so fun because it's like 100 players fighting 100 players, and there's just so much going on.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, literally. And it's like, I don't know, there's like something that's just really pleasing to see, like you know, those big capital ships come in, and then you see fighter ships coming out of them, and you know those are real people. Like, I just think that's just dope. Stunt Boost is one I am anticipating. Stunt Boost. I have not heard of that one, but I'll definitely give it a look. Yeah, literally. And then like you see capital ships fighting each other too, and like the, you know, like the impact of like all this stuff, it looks so cool. That game is actually super beautiful too. If your PC can handle like running the graphics higher on that game, so gorgeous. Parkours with fingerboards is crazy. That's a crazy, interesting game.
There's a game?
Yeah,
Like
Stunt
that?
Boost is a
That's
game where
cool.
you do parkours with fingerboards. So like Tech Deck,
Damn.
like tech decking in a video game.
Do the kids still tech deck
Hey,
anymore? Or do they
shout
just
out
vape now?
Captain Spalding Entertainment. I think it is awesome that your computers come with free tech support for life.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yes, Tech Deck. I'll definitely give it a look. I do like playing indie games too. Like, especially when I'm just bored out of my mind and I got nothing else to... Like, there's no new games, big brand title games out, you know? Definitely. I don't know what any of these sounds do.
Just trying, bro.
I've just been pressing them, but I can't hear them.
Spam this shit out of face game without him.
Oh, nah. And you run through courses and stuff? That sounds dope. It sounds kind of like, What's that climbing game that everyone's been playing lately?
Peak?
Yeah, not Peak. Like what's another one? Or like Chained Together. It kind
Oh,
of sounds like that.
that one's old as
But
hell,
except yours is more of like just a challenge and a course. If you can get an MSRP 5090 at some point, hold it until 6090 comes out and sell the 5090. You'll pay for the 6090. I might. Actually, I might.
First, you gotta do the first part.
I can definitely get one around MSRP. I feel like. Of the Meta glasses, I want to get a pair of Meta glasses. I just want to mess with it. I think it's dope. Oh, you got your own pair of Meta glasses? Do you usually use it often? I was just at a local game convention and a bunch of local indies showed off their stuff. That's actually dope. My cousin's actually working on an indie game too. Well, her own video game, but I don't think she's gonna put it out into public. It's just she's just testing the waters, learning game dev. But yeah, indie games are cool. I mean, some of them pop off. You know, some of them become really, really big. Like Unturned. I don't know if you guys remember that one. That was an indie game,
forgot
and
about that one.
it blew up crazy. Like so many people play that game. Your health insurance paid that's crazy for his Meta glasses.
Oh yeah,
it's
well
the
yeah,
freaking
if you get them
numbers.
prescriptions.
Yeah.
The entire thing or just half?
175 of it.
Oh, bro, they're like
I thought
$500.
Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, they covered the whole thing. Like, whoa.
Nah, bro.
Hold on. Bathroom break.
All right, for sure.
BRB.
That's funny. But yeah, there's a cool hack. If you wear glasses normally and you get a prescription, you can get them through. You can get your insurance to kick in a little bit if you want those glasses. No, I paid $170. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, that is actually a really good price. Holy shit, damn. Did you get them with like transitions or anything? They paid damn. So they were $770. What kind of lenses did you get? They must have been They must have been like. Were they transitions? Because that's a lot of money for regular lenses. Please don't get Meta glasses. They're a privacy nightmare. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a given, dude. Everyone knows that. Everything that I could get, I got. That's smart. Yeah, when I got mine, so I got mine from a buddy, and then I just got the lenses like aftermarket. I was super excited, but then like they kind of lost their luster for me. Now I only just wear them while driving. They don't really leave my car. They're cool though. They're fun. The music playback thing is probably one of the niftier things they can do, other than like, you know, record video and shit. The transitions are dope AF. Yeah, dude, I got the caramel one, so I got him with the brown lenses. I think they match pretty well.
We back.
We back.
We back. Now the kids are gone. That's crazy. That is crazy. I thought we were homies. Crazy. Please don't get the Meta glasses. They're a privacy nightmare. Is that true?
Supposedly the employees manually were watching videos that people recorded.
We go back like Halo 3 LAN parties, bro. You're looking at... Man, that does sound kind of sketchy. What if, like, they're just...
Just don't record anything you don't...
What if you're not even recording and they're still watching?
That is a possibility, but the battery life is kind of ass on
You know
them.
what I mean?
So. Well, it's not ass, but it's not that long, so I don't think they would be able to.
Oh, appreciate you. Said I have a nice voice. Thank you.
Good.
Appreciate that.
I'm just kidding, Nero.
Crickets.
What's the game? I don't know. I just pressed the random.
I need a nap, drink the 16-ounce Red Bull I have, and be up until Wednesday afternoon. What?
Jesus.
What are we doing? What are we doing with ourselves right now? On facial recognition, I will tell you everything about the person you are looking at. That
I will stop probably wearing them.
that sounds scary.
I don't have any of the AI features on.
To be fair, I feel like what if like like street cameras and stuff already do that?
They do.
Like
do
they
that,
already
yeah.
have like facial recognition.
They have license plate readers.
Yeah, I mean, I think Japan does that, right, or something already.
I'm not too sure, to be honest, but I wouldn't be surprised.
When PCs had sound cards. Do you remember when PCs had sound cards?
That they needed one? Nah.
Oh yeah, of course. There is no privacy nowadays. But like, the thought that I'm wearing something that the company might be looking through the camera that's on my face, like
Privacy left.
in my house. What's privacy actually? What is that?
Yeah, it's just I guess people were surprised that
That's crazy. What kind of show now?
Whoa! I mean,
Helicopter show.
there's employees on the other side actually watching, which is
What
the
do you mean
crazy
by
part.
that? What do you mean by that?
People were surprised that there was actually employees watching. Aside from the Fast and Furious movies, I'm sure there's something like it.
Well, what kind of show are we talking about? What you mean by that? Elaborate.
Elaborate?
A lot of POV content hitting the scenes these days with free casts.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of POV content.
Where's the
Worst thing that happened that day after the birth of my coworker.
What? Well, you're not American, so I guess you don't really care about those kind of things.
Should I get Meta glasses?
Good for you, bro. They're cool, but
Should I?
do you do Meta glasses activities?
They have like different types of Meta glasses, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
there's
there,
different styles.
I wanted the
You want the Oakleys?
Yeah, I want the Oakleys because I was gonna start running.
Oh,
And
okay.
I just thought that would be dope,
Sure, yeah. You
But-
upload your run videos.
Would I get like the regular ones, like the base model ones? I don't know. I
What
don't
do you
really
mean by
need,
the base model ones?
Like the ones that's mainly advertised. See, after the birth of my coworker, the Oakley ones would be sick though. I think those were cool. Super dope. I mean, they're just gonna, to be honest with you, they're just gonna see my POV running. I'm just gonna be running.
Yeah, they're just gonna see
They're
your
literally
legs.
just for running and playing music for me. But once I'm in the house, they're gonna,
Fuck it. The good thing too is that since you don't need glasses, right? Like for your
Yeah.
eyesight.
Seneca said they're crap for sword fighting.
I
I believe
would
it.
imagine.
Would they even stay on while you're sword fighting? I don't think they would. I don't have a TV. Well, not in my room, at least. Not in my room. I just got my monitor. A wide monitor. I mean, hey, if they want to watch me sleeping, you know, there's nothing interesting going on. You know. Next time I put the glasses on, they're getting a show.
Whoa. God damn.
What kind of show? What is a helicopter show? What is that? What is that? I don't even know what he was talking about. Yeah, wear a fencing mask. You probably would have to just get a GoPro, right? Like the chest strap ones if you wanted to record like POV.
Yeah, that's probably a better review.
Or they well no, actually not the headwear for the fencing mask. I think that'd be bad. Why are you guys talking about Juan like that, bro? It's crazy. It is a helicopter with one blade if you catch my drift.
Do you need more explanation?
Yeah. I think we need to be more in detail here.
Oh my god, brother.
I wonder how many OF
How did you
workers
do?
wear that. What? What do you...
Okay, forget it.
Actually, if you were an OF worker, I guess you could wear them, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, dude. It's work expense.
You don't want to get banned on Twitch today? What are you talking about? Just elaborate.
Jesus Christ.
Get that boot.
Das Boot.
Das boot.
Stupid.
Oh, clean.
Thanks.
I was just kidding.
I love spamming that one. I think that was my favorite. It was, what was this one? Nah. There's one that's like metal. No.
I'm gonna leave it there, but don't Google it after.
There it is. I like
What
that
if
one
I
too.
Google it?
Not
on
on the work
stream?
internet.
On stream and say, hey, this guy, Leo said to do it.
Bruh.
And if it's bad, then that's a ban. If it's bad, you know. And Kelsey's in the meeting like a. Hey, what did I tell you? That's it. That's all. That was the last time you were gonna see her. We're getting 2 new workers now. I got YouTube. He got OF. He low-key got OF. But it's for computer parts.
Yeah, only fans.
For 5090s. And
No,
bundles.
bro, it's in the name, fans.
Oh, he literally only has fans.
Duh.
Actually, since we were talking about Star Wars earlier, there's 2 new Star Wars games coming out too, I think, right? You see the racer one, the pod racing one?
Oh yeah.
That one
Yeah,
looks cool.
that
You,
one looks
you guys ever
interesting.
play Burnout?
Nah.
Burnout on PlayStation 2? It was on 360 and like 1 I think too, but I heard they're like collabing for Star Wars pod racing video game.
The devs of that?
Yeah, that sounds fire.
That sounds cool. The Ubisoft game that came out got a lot of bad reviews. The
Which
Star
one?
Wars one.
Oh, the last one, like was it Outlaws?
Yeah,
Or-
Outlaws.
I saw a little bit of that and I was not that interested.
Nah, it didn't look good.
Nah. But they came out. They had another trailer for another one, You ever heard of that old Star Wars game? It's called Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, it's
They're supposed to have like a continuation.
a sequel.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I was like, well, no, there's actually a trailer for a remake too, but it got put on pause or something.
Yeah, that one keeps getting delayed.
Gonna take a bump of Red Bull is crazy.
What? Oh my god, brother.
Yeah, they were supposed to reboot the Knights of the Old Republic, right? But I don't know if you saw that I think that studio or something, they got bought out and now they're doing a sequel to it. Yeah, they halted it. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm a little upset that they halted it, but the fact that there's like a new game, it's gonna be the same, style. No, literally, yeah. Because, like, Star Wars games lately have been not it.
People were mad that Battlefront on Fortnite, like, people modded Battlefront, like, maps on Fortnite, and they look better than the actual game.
Oh, then dude, there's games on Roblox that I'm
Yeah.
like, how is this Roblox?
They were, like, flying the ships, like, the Naboo fighter over the map. and shit,
That's
you know?
so sick.
Like, bro, EA's dog shit for this.
Fallen Order and Survivor. I actually just started playing that because it was on sale recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
On the Steam sale?
Yeah, but I mean that is a good game. Those are good games.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into Fallen Order.
Yeah. Those are pretty good games.
There's so many games that I'll start, like, the first hour, and then,
Uh-huh.
hey! God damn it.
Cal, those games are super good. Yeah. He looks like the actual voice actor too, right? His character.
I think so.
He looks like his voice actor. I think that's cool. And then the guy that did Star Killer is the voice actor for Darth Maul right now in the new Darth Maul series.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You keep up with the TV shows?
I'm literally gonna start watching it soon.
Oh.
Yeah. Does anyone still play Call of Duty? Unfortunately,
No.
not me. I stopped
No.
buying COD a long time ago, and I just, yeah.
No.
Which is better, Juan?
What's up?
You got the Asus ROG or Giga Aorus? They are top tier.
Listen, man. It's gonna come down to preference and what has the features that you want. The Aorus tends to be a little bit more affordable. ROG tends to be a little bit more premium. Some people will say overpriced. I like Aorus boards. I've never had issues with them. Some people say that their quality is hit or miss. But like I said at the beginning, it's gonna be subjective because I would look at the I/O. I would look at like what they have on the back and see which one fits your use case more, and your budget. Because I guarantee they're not gonna be in the same price slot. I like the design of Aorus boards. Obviously, ROG and stuff, like, they're obviously kind of at the top. They're very premium, but they also cost mainly for gaming.
It's still preference, right? Like,
It's still preference,
Yeah, it's
to
still
be honest.
preference.
Aorus, it's fine. If you want to save some money, like, I've never had any issues with the Aorus boards that I've had. Like, even B series chipsets, like, I've never had issues.
yeah, they use like avatars type stuff, motion tech, like the mocap stuff for that game. That's cool. That's so dope. Yeah, for Cal, yeah, that's so sick. My way to play COD is buy one game every 5 to 8 years, dude. More of like I see the trailer and I don't even buy it.
Yeah,
I don't even buy it anymore. It just, I don't know. Like, I don't even play Warzone. Like, I feel like there's too many battle royale type games. It's like so played out, you know. Aorus X3D series have more options in white.
Oh, okay. Well,
Pricey though, no?
Yeah, it's on.
Definitely pricier, right? The white, all of the white ones.
I wouldn't say all of the white ones, but if there's a line in there that is already catching your eye, then I would say go with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought the remake of MW, then I was like, yeah. It just didn't hit the same, unfortunately. They just installed 10 gigs of internet here yesterday. I think that's overkill, but I still end up getting it.
Hell yeah, no,
Yeah,
dude, no,
that's,
more.
I mean, yeah.
Shit,
Why not? You know.
I'd be streaming everything.
Yeah, 10 gigs.
10 gigabit.
Damn. So it's a lot. Taking back to 2010, yeah. Well, honestly, I think peak, like I said, for me, it had to have been Modern Warfare 2, like multiplayer, 360, and PS3? Was that PS3 and 360, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was around the same time.
Yeah. The TRYX cooler has got to the most overused AIO. It looks nice and performs well, but too expensive for my taste. Companies like Thermaltake and Thermalite are better options in my. I see that. I see a lot of people do have the trick that cooler, for sure. That AIO. Like I've seen it like everywhere actually. To be fair.
The one defense I will give them is that they use the OLED screen for their screen.
Oh yeah.
So.
Which is cool.
Yeah, take that with how you will.
If you want like that small detail and aesthetic.
Yeah, like if you want a like nice high quality screen.
Yeah. On your AIO.
Yeah, on your AIO.
If you want like a picture of Juan or a GIF of Juan, like
nobody said me.
Him
but,
building.
If you're already getting a screen, which is, I don't know, it's not something I would do, but different taste for everybody.
I just ordered Arctic 420 for the 9950.
Oh damn.
That's sick.
Oh yeah.
Though I've never had a 420 cooler in my computer, but those things are huge. Dang, you just got the hookup or something.
What happened?
$100.
Damn.
I'm not cool enough for an AIO with
$100? It's on Amazon for $100? Ooh, I don't even need a 420, but for $100, that sounds pretty good. I have a ROG Astro 5090 in white, so I can't. Do you mean to say can or it can't go too cheap on motherboard? The struggle is real. Damn, dude.
All white build.
Oh, that is kind of tough, bro. If you have that thing in your head where you want your components to match, then you. If you know that's gonna bug you, then do ROG.
$100 on Amazon. Go look. I'll definitely have to take a peek at that later, for sure.
Can't.
For sure. Why are you not cool enough for an AIO with wraparound screen? Everyone can be cool enough for it. Every single one of us can.
To be fair, the Aorus isn't a cheap mobile. It's just cheaper than the ROG. Like, it doesn't make it not premium. It's just less premium. It's a sickness. Just buy your ROG, bro. Stop thinking about it.
Those prices do be crazy.
They do be crazy.
Mainly Hydro Shift 2 on an Evolve X2 and Aorus X870 Stealth Back Connect.
Ooh.
Your PC website sucks.
Alright, bro.
Dremel was in
3070 Ti for 280 or 5070 for 700? The first one. Although for 700, I I don't know, dude.
Damn.
Like, how much would you have to stretch yourself for that 700? Are you like comfortable with that expenditure? Because that's not a terrible price. That's pretty close to MSRP, I believe.
For 5070.
Can you look that up real quick? I don't remember. I don't remember.
$700 for 5070.
I don't think that was MSRP, but I think it's pretty close. Is it a new one or is it used? It's probably gonna be used. Oh yeah, yeah. Between 600 and 700.
So that's more of like the
Launch
average
MSRP
ones. So
was 550.
Yeah.
New.
work is calling, but when y'all want to deliver that i9 bull, let me know. Hey, shout out Yee.
Dang.
I'll let you know.
Hell
When
yeah,
I
dude.
gotta, you know, when I gotta run that upgrade.
Hell yeah, bro.
Whenever I gotta run that, you know.
When I stop buying car parts,
Maybe after I get a new whip, a new project car.
up on that E36, bro.
E36, dude, that G87.
Bro, that is not a project car. Your paycheck gonna be a project paycheck after that.
My paycheck is gonna be non-existent after
Yeah,
that.
bro.
G87.
Oh, that'd be fire though.
That's a fire. It's a clean car.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I could probably get like an Evo 10.
Evo 10?
Yeah. 549, 5070 MSRP. Yes. Get a new M2.
That's what we're saying.
I've
G87.
literally with
Ballers?
G87.
Nah, bro, those things are. Oh man, the CS is sick.
I'm not sold on the ROG AIO though. Too damn bulky.
Yeah, no, dude. ROG, you don't need the ROG AIO. That one I am gonna push back against because like, damn near most AIOs on the inside are the same. Like all you're getting is the cladding, the design, which yeah might be prettier, but like, it's literally the same pump hardware on the inside. Most of them are still that same ASUS design, so I wouldn't get it either for the AIO. Now if you want your motherboard and your GPU to match, that's something different.
Buy one, I'm poor. I want to live vicariously. Hey, if I could, I'd be so down. But you know,
Dude,
but I'm not making one money yet. So
shut the fuck
I'm
up.
not-
This dude has
I'm
a
not
dark
making
horse.
one.
What is he saying? I'm poor by
That's crazy. I'm trying to get this bundle gone this week. Someone in Burbank is messaging me. In Palm Springs, someone might have to make a drive just to offload it. That is a drive.
Dang. Yeah,
I was just out that way for Coachella.
I could not afford a G87. I could get. Well, before I got the Corolla, I was looking at an F80, but the F80 market around here was terrible. I was literally looking at cars in Oregon. Even then, they were not.
Literally, yeah, for real. For you went to Coachella, that's crazy money. Well, I went weekend
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's true.
I went weekend one for like the pre-sale
I
price.
remember that.
But I kinda got in for free last Saturday.
Bro
so,
snuck in.
so we're good. I got in for free weekend too, but no, so I have an option of X1 of 32 gigabyte, 6,000 megahertz CL30, and two 16 gig CL36 at 6,400 megahertz. But it's so expensive. Is one 32 gigabyte would really have less performance? One stick, right?
Oh, dual channel versus single channel?
Yeah.
No, not noticeably. Save your money.
One called Aiden Benny, like Benjamin Franklin's. He be spending. I actually
For
didn't.
real, bro.
I actually didn't spend.
Call them
Crazy
Little
money.
Caesars.
I had a friend that, had a spot, and I literally just paid pre-sale for one weekend. So, I mean, like $450, maybe $460. It wasn't that bad. Really wasn't that bad.
God damn, that's what Coachella costs? And you said
dude,
that's pre-sale?
I wasn't in there
Oh my
eating
God.
Coachella food. Heck no, I was definitely grabbing food out of Coachella.
Wow.
Yeah, your parents just make you work to be humble. But
You saying you got money like that? You don't need to work?
that's just for the pocket money, you know.
For the G87 fuel.
That kid had paid for half the bundle. Shoot. True, but I need to get a new whip before I upgrade my PC.
Fucking money is crazy, bro. That. So you said that was pre-sale, and it was
Yeah, it was
$500?
it was like 4 something, I think, for the pre-sale, like first sale,
God.
signed up.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, for all 3 days, it's not that bad.
I need
like
Hayden money.
it fits. In my opinion, that fits.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It really
Yeah,
isn't. Look who's back.
The worst thing about Coachella is the traffic.
No, literally, that
Oh,
was the worst
man.
part.
Well, she lives over there, so.
I was
Oh,
coming.
does everyone come out from that way? Alex is out that way
This
too.
is cheap.
Alex is out that way too.
Yeah. I don't have money.
Want to take your throne back?
Tell him
No,
how
it's
much.
cool. I'm just
Okay.
dropping
How
by.
much was the ticket again?
Like it's like between 450, 470, and that was like the first.
That was the pre-sale.
Pre-sale.
That was the
$100,
cheap
right?
one.
That was
Yeah.
like the pre-sale,
Okay.
or something like that.
That was
So,
pre-sale. That was
for
a
3
regular price.
for 3
Yeah.
days, it really isn't like that bad compared to like what comes after.
Not that bad.
Because people are like reselling for like.
That's true.
double
That shit got
or,
a
like-
comma in it.
And if you
Yeah.
camped, and if you brought like like a nice chest something with Capri Suns, I could see you making it.
Pre-sale.
I don't know, man.
Waters?
I mean, like I'm sure camping for a lot of people there is very different from my idea of camping. Like,
I feel like camping there is more like tailgating.
yeah,
It's like a tailgate
Yeah.
that never ends.
Yeah, I feel like
No
people
one gets
get
hydrated.
Yeah,
No
if
one's
I,
getting hydrated.
If I like break out the cast iron, I feel like people will look at me weird.
No,
No, I mean, they definitely
people
get
definitely doing
fed,
that out
but
there. There's
No
definitely
one's
people doing
singing
that out
songs.
there.
No one's telling scary stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a place to stay and eat is what gets you. Yes.
Wait, what do you
I
mean
agree.
buy?
But I'm out at 3:30.
Yes,
Oh.
I went to Coachella. I went to weekend 1, and then weekend 2, I went 1 day for free. For 3 days of tickets. It's not the line is buying a private jet. It's surprisingly affordable.
Surprisingly affordable.
Surprisingly is the PC giveaway random?
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, what PC give? We
the
have the
monster. Whatever?
I think that's what we have going right now. Yes, that is on the Gleam link. I don't think we can do the links on the YouTube channel.
I just looked at the lineup. I don't get down with any of those artists. Well, I grew up with the Biebs, so I had to just experience what older Bieber is like, and it was well worth it for me. So, EDM, cool with EDM. EDM's always solid, you know.
Bro, I used to go to raves with me. I'm cool with EDM.
That's what I'm saying. I used to,
That's-
you know, used to. Yeah, believer. Exactly.
He's a retired raver.
A retired festival goer. No, I still go to festivals, but it's like very more out of state than.
Damn. I need
cool.
Hayden money.
Hey man, you chose the E30. I chose to travel.
That's
You know,
honestly very true, bro. I
you-
could have been on vacation for like a month.
You pick your.
I do pick my battles, dude.
Yeah,
I could have
pick
been
your
on
battles,
vacation
pick
for
your
like a
poison,
month.
you know. You just. A lot of hobbies are very expensive. You know,
Especially these days, bro.
everything, man.
COVID just like bumped it up and it never came back down.
Yeah, just ruined
Yeah.
everything for everybody.
They
I
did it.
paid to see that. People listen to them. Saw a couple different artists, you know. Giveon, I like Giveon. Giveon's cool. Turnstile.
Dude.
Turnstile is fire.
Oh my
Turnstile
god,
is
bro.
fire. If you guys know Turnstile.
Yes, dude. I had before
Dude.
they announced tour with Blink
Mhm.
182. I had tickets for them when they were
Yeah.
like still kind of blown
Oh.
up, but not super.
I saw Blink too.
Oh, you saw them when
they
they
were
were.
at Coachella.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's not this past one, but a previous one.
Yeah, dude.
That
I
one was
remember
cool.
I had like, dude, the tickets were like $40. So you know this was like when they were not that big.
Yeah.
And then I got sick that week and I missed the show. And then
Not
like,
that big. They had to have been big like all your life,
Decent.
bro.
huh?
They had to have been big like all your life though.
I mean, they were like known, but like, dude,
Only
$40 tickets, and then
That's
like months
insane.
later they announced that they're touring with Blink 182. Like,
That's
you're
insane.
not getting a ticket for $40.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Blink originally before.
No,
Turnstile.
bro, Turnstile.
Yeah, Turnstile's sick, man.
Yeah, now they blew up and like,
So good.
yeah, I'm sure you can still get a ticket, but it's not gonna be $40.
Yeah, saw the Strokes. Strux is
Ooh,
dope.
hell yeah.
That's like my 4th time seeing the Strux already. Though.
Strux is cool.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Some turnstile jams.
Like,
Yes, sir. Turnstile Live was well worth it.
Yeah,
If
you hop in the pit.
Heck, yeah, of course I do. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Did anyone?
California.
California.
Holiday is a banger. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Blackout, banger.
Yeah.
That whole album, crazy.
That whole album.
We'll leave it at that. Wow. Wow. Period.
No one karate kicked you, bro.
No, I got launched though. I'm a
No,
pretty scrawny guy.
What the fuck?
Pretty scrawny dude.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
One of the few times.
Well, what do you listen to, Hellcat?
Big.
Since you out here judging, you don't see a single name on that
Bro's
lineup.
like 50, so he likes that, bro. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Well, maybe.
Oh man.
Was if I got that age estimation right.
Ooh. She purdy.
Dang it.
But the
Yeah, I was just waiting for that.
that TRYX. Tricks are for kids. She purdy. Yeah, I need a new game to play.
On Minecraft, bro.
Minecraft? Are you offering it to the chat?
No, I was
Minecraft
coming
server.
here.
Skytech Minecraft server. Ooh.
Oh, I see what happened.
What happened?
Damn, bro
LED.
does not want to give up his favorite artist.
Yeah, he's keeping quiet.
I'm sorry I
Hellcat,
called
quiet.
you like 50, Hellcat. Alright, anyways, folks, this build is done. It is finished. It is complete. Jeez, why is it like blown out? It is complete. So from here, it's gonna go on to our next area where it's gonna get its drivers installed, Windows, all the functions, all the programs that it needs, so that when you get it, all you need to do is install your launchers, your games. It should be good to go right out of the box, Riz. Thank you so much for buying with us. We hope that you love it. Feel free to come back anytime. Let us know how it's treating you, and thank you so much. Love you, Riz.
Riz.
Yeah.
Riz me up.
Shout out, Riz.
Riz me up. Riz me up crazy.
Alright, folks, well, that was our last build. Damn, bro, chill.
No.
This bro's already trigger high. What are you trying to?
Just checking the. I thought there was one more. Copy paste.
No, that was it. That was it.
Oh, okay.
This was our last build for today. So, yep.
Racing. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Racing DC9. Yeah, join us again on Thursday for another build stream with more hosts.
hey.
Yeah.
W's in the chat for Hayden. Let's
W's
go.
in the chat for Hayden.
Yeah, you two have a good
show
one.
love to our new hosts. They're gonna be here.
Because you're never gonna see Kelsey again.
Alright, well, you guys have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and we'll see you again later. Bye! Alright, go to stop streaming. And then the green button.